Hey, what's up, good people? Just got home a while ago. I was watching some shows and I heard some people saying some stuff about, hey, you're going live, you're going live. So here we go. We got James Kirkpatrick, Old Oak Outdoors, Valerie Irwin, what's going on? Johnny Small Pepper. You said first, but you're actually like, I think, fourth or fifth. I was shouting out the names in order. All around, Sarah, what's going on? Hey, it was a cool little video that you just posted about the tugboats pulling the big boat over to the dock. That was a great little video. Gray Wolf, what's up? Chris Everett, hello, hello. This is definitely a pop-up. Andy A is even giving me the eyeballs like, what? What's up, Andy A? Fishing for Whiskers, hello, hello. Johnny Small Paper already dropping that moderator link. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate all the moderators that hop in here. And you guys know you never have to, but appreciate when you do. Sunfish King in the house, what's up? You ever put my sticker? Yeah, I think I did. Let me find it. I actually have a new one today to show too, but let me find yours first. Let's see here. Sunfish King. Yeah, right there. I got your holographic one up here. There's Sunfish King right there. I got you right next to Brian B. Catfish, right next to Tom, right above CBA. There's Sunfish right there, buddy. Nice shiny sticker. Anyways, the new one I have to show off today is one I'm really laughing at because, of course, he likes to crack jokes. He's a jokester, and he says he would only sell them. I have a brand new one that came in the mail. Hold on. It's hard to hold a cigarette and get there. Check that out. I got the Steve Adams sticker. Steve Adams from Steve Adams Fishing, Mississippi. But anyways, yes, Sunfish King, your sticker is up there. Plus the extras are going to go in my next giveaway. I appreciate the extras. Anyways, you ever put, yeah, just answer that. Sorry, I'm starting to scroll again. All around, Sarah. Yeah, I actually used to live on a river, Sarah, so I saw a lot of tugboats and barges and stuff. But yeah, that was a cool little video you posted. There it is. My bad brother. Legends, awesome Mike. Hey, yeah, man. Getting that sticker was a treat, just like Steve's and everybody else's. I mean, my goodness. I mean, I can't wait till I have an actual studio because you just can't even see the whole thing. Look at that. You got Big Skip and Off the Hook and all kinds of people down here that normally don't show up because this board is filling up. Look at that. Look at that beautiful community right there. And I have a lot more coming. A lot of people have already sent me messengers and stuff like, hey, it's on the way and stuff like that. I even email or messenger Susquehanna and Stan tonight. I'm gonna get his soon. I got Piggy Piddles and Eileen Welcome to My Kitchen coming soon, and yeah, this board is filling up quick. I love it. I love getting in those little giveaways and sometimes winning stuff. Like when I won Pontoon, or not Pontoon Jody, she sent me hers, which I'm wearing tonight because I'm our CFF. But when I won Cody and them over there at 3+1 Outdoors, when I won the Freddy Cat wood burnings and things like that, yeah, I love winning those things. But when somebody just takes the time to send me a freaking sticker, that just means so much to me. I love it. So yes, I got yours. I read your note on one of my lives, actually. Sunfish King, one of your little personalized notes you like to send out with your stickers. Jello, what's going on, Jello? Fat boy Eric in the house. I saw you out there fishing the other day and I shared you out. I appreciated watching you for a little while I was at work. What's going on, 252? Sorry, I was rambling for a minute. Valerie, that's to all those who joined the live today. Please remember to thank you, Valerie, for reminding people to hit that thumb up. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll through a little quicker and get back to the bottom again. Fujikan, what's going on? Tina Ladybug in the house. I'll drop the link in a minute too if anybody wants to come up. But tonight I literally randomly I pinned his link to the top. But he said he might. Hey, what's going on, Florida Flash? He said he might peek in. If he does, I want to bring him up. But even if he doesn't, since this is a random ass pop up, I'll drop the link now. And if anybody wants to pop up, feel free. But we got Realville catfishing pinned to the top tonight, and that's who I was trying to promote. I was just watching Avid and Jody and a whole bunch of people for a little while, and I got asked quite a bit if I was going to go live tonight, and I said sure, especially for Realville. God damn, why is that comment box disappearing? More. Post a comment. There it is. So I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up now. But I'm hoping Realville, once he gets home, he can pop up here for a little while. There's a link. Until then, what's going on, Clayton? Clayton the fishing nut popping in. Got second fish after I ended the live yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, I popped in for a little while. I think I even shared it out. I think I'm finally learning why you can't at people sometimes in your community tab, though. I'm thinking they have to be verified and at 500 also, community tab wise. Because there's people who I've loved for a long time, like the Angleraholics, and I used to try to hashtag them all the time. Or not hashtag them, at them, and I couldn't. After they got their community tab, now when I share them, I see you, Clayton. I'm bringing you up. After I share them now, I can at them.
What's up?
What's up, Clayton?
Hold on, my.
What did you do? You have an echo or something? Disappeared and put his mute on.
I think it might have fixed it.
All right.
Nope, now I can't hear you at all.
Frozen. Yeah, you're frozen.
What's going on with my stuff, man?
Yeah, let me type it out so you can hear me. I mean, so you can see me at least. Post comment. Oh, he left. He must have known. Anyways, another shout out, Fat Boy Eric. Outdoors a big man. What's up, buddy? Gray Wolf, Florida Flash. James, there he is, buddy. What's up, James? Angler LaVille in the house. Andy A. What's going on, people? Johnny Small Paper says, leave a big spot for my first sticker. Absolutely, buddy. You might make it on my second sticker board, though, by then, because my goodness, this thing is filled up. I'm starting to fill up this side. I know I have at least 6 more stickers coming soon that people have messaged me about. But by the time next year, I'll have a big old studio out back in my garage. I'm going to turn it into a total man cave studio out there. And I want to turn this into an actual big ass thing behind me. I'll put the camera far enough away that it will capture everybody in there. Plus, pretty soon, I'm actually going to do a shout out video. It's taking me some time because I work so much. But what I want to do is a shout out video where every single sticker on this board will be linked in that video. And I will call it the community shout out. And even if I don't have your sticker, I am going to shout people out anyways. Like, I'm just going to make it a shout out, like, hey, thank you to all of my supporters and woo, 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 whatever. Just get the main basis out there. And then everybody who was on this board will actually have their link. Everybody from Old Oak to the top dogs of whatever in this freaky board that I have building here is going to be linked up so that anybody who might not have them can go check them out. Hey, living a simple lifestyle. Hello, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you checking out my live and hopefully giving a thumb up. Thank you. Some of you guys won't know some of these names that pop in here, but trust me, I know them. And I enjoy watching their content. But that's because I have over 2,000 people that I follow. So I found out one weird thing tonight. My phone can't handle it. When I start scrolling through my phone, it only reaches the M's. And the funniest thing is, everybody knows Michael Murillo from this community. His name is the last name my phone will scroll to. It won't scroll no more after that. It's kind of weird. I just found that out tonight, though. I was trying to scroll down because I wanted to share out V3 custom. So I was trying to scroll down to Van. Everybody knows Van, too, in this community, for the most part. He's only got 63 subscribers, though. So I wanted to grab his link and share him out in Pontoon Jody's feed, and I couldn't. My phone stopped scrolling at Michael Murillo, and it would not. I kept trying to wait and let it catch up, and I kept trying to refresh it. It would not scroll past Michael Murillo. So, hey, Blur Sunset, what's going on? I appreciate you subscribing to me tonight. I've actually been subscribed to you for a while. I remember when you got your new haircut. Blur Sunset, I'm going to tell you, that's how long I've been following you. I remember when you got your new haircut a couple months back. I watched that video. Sarah, obviously, I support you fully. George Ray connected me to you, Sarah. One night he was in here and he dropped a link and said, all around Sarah is a great person. And I started following probably about 6 months ago. I started supporting about 4 months ago. What's up, 3+1? Well, Cody from 3+1. Hello, Cody. Just a random pop-up, man. I'm still wondering, though. Clayton is not coming back up. Did his internet drop, or I don't know. He was having issues, and then he dropped out. There you go, Valerie. Thank you. That's the link I was trying to share earlier in Jody's. but I couldn't find him. So I told him to talk. I said, "Hey, talk." So he talked, and then I was able to copy his link. What's going on, Pork Chop? Because I'm a moderator over there. So when when he talked, I just clicked go to channel and grabbed his link from there and was able to share him out. Yeah, he only has like 63 people, but like he's all over the entire fishing community, and he also puts up some content. So I was trying to show him some love. I had to get him to talk though, because I couldn't get to his channel because I follow too many people. Clayton using dial-up internet tonight. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I don't know if that was just a wisecrack or if he really is, but yeah, if he's on dial-up, that's going to do it. I don't even remember what dial-up is, basically. My goodness. My 18-year-old son was in a diaper in my arm while I was freaking basically running my own home internet, or my home network. There he is. Clayton's back in chat. Good to see you, buddy. Whoops. There's Alvin Lewis, too. I was trying to highlight Clayton. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight Alvin, too. What's up, buddy? Do they even have dial-up? Yeah, they do. They still do have dial-up out there. It's pretty much useless in our day and age, but it's still out there. Hey, Abby, what's up, buddy? Did you get done fishing? I went ahead and did that pop-up live. I'm hoping your boy comes in. And my boy, I like him too, so I'm already a subscriber. But that's what this pop-up is about. If he gets home and hops in chat, says, "Hey, I'm here," we're gonna bring him up. He's pinned to the top of my comments right now too. You know me, I love to help people. If anybody needs some help, I'm here. So he's pinned to the top of my comments tonight. And if he gets home and is ready to hop up here and say, "Hey," I'll bring him up. What's going on, Ashley? Got Ashley Brady in the house. Anyways, until he gets here, if anybody else wants to pop up, I'll drop the comment again here. This is for let's see here. There's more post comment. All right, there we go. There's a link again if anybody wants to hop up. See, there we go. We got Johnny Small Pepper dropping Avid's link. Thank you, Avid, again for making him a moderator on your channel. You won't regret that. Anytime he happens to be in there, he'll drop some of the chatters, or if you specifically say something, he'll be right on it. Johnny Small Pepper's a great channel, a great supporter, and a great moderator. And there's Valerie with her buddy William from the UK. That guy likes fishing for pike and carp. If you like that, that's a great channel. Hey, what's going on, Bumblebee? Thank Fishing Adventures. And there's 252's buddy, Southern Wild Fin. I swear you guys need to come up on my Monday night. You guys need to come up and like bombard my Monday night show sometime where it's focused on just a couple people. I think it'd be a great night. Nobody's come up to the thing for a minute. I'm gonna put my icon on and go pay the parking meter, as Scott Swift would say. I'll be right back. Let's see here. Camera. There we go. I'll be right back. Yeah. Gotta go put some quarters. Yeah. Gotta go pay the parking meter, as Scott Swift would say. Woman Outdoors, what's going on? Appreciate you dropping by. Seen you over there in Abbott's earlier. Bumblebee Junction. Valerie, he caught 2 beautiful pike earlier the week. Yeah, I shared one of his shorts where he had a pike on. He said pre-spawning pike is the time to use circle hooks or something like that. I shared that one out. Ever since you introduced me to him, I try to pay attention. Obviously we have a difference in time zones, but yeah, I enjoy William's stuff. He's got a beautiful little spot there, and he catches some nice fish. And I mean, pike are beautiful, and also carp too. So, thank you, moderators, dropping these links to help people try to make connections. What's up, Whisker Dreams? Got Whisker Dreams popping in the house right there. Saying hello, all. Y'all have to forgive me. It was definitely a pop-up. I was watching Avid, Jody, Two Stands. I was like making rounds, popping around. Popped around to a few of my Philippine and Japanese channels too, but I had like 3 or 4 people asking if I was going live, and I'm like, yeah, I can. Fishing and freedom, wow. Hey, buddy, I appreciate you dropping by. You were definitely usually not here because I usually am a little later than the night, but it was a random pop-up, so I was here a little earlier. I appreciate you coming in, bud. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. Wow. Appreciate that. There he is, the man of the hour. You are pinned to the top of my chat tonight, bud, and if you want to pop up and say anything, let me know. I'll drop the link again. I've dropped it a few times, but that was just why we were waiting. If you're ready to come up and talk about yourself and let people know about you, and if the moderators can, well, you technically don't have to. It's pinned to the top, but if the moderators want to drop it, feel free. Hey, Jello, what's up? Let me go ahead and drop the link just in case Realville wants to pop up. If you're not ready yet, let me know, and I'll wait until you say you're ready. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop it now, just in case you are ready. There you go, Realville. And Big Mac, I gotta get over to your feed pretty soon. Pretty soon I'm going on vacation. I got 1 more week at work. Then I'm off for a little while. I got some plans to do some fishing and some other stuff. But I have got to get back on your feed on the panel from that stair step for nostalgia. Now, I will tell you guys an update for tomorrow. My kids do start vacation tomorrow. It's supposed to be 70 degrees all day, no rain tomorrow. It's supposed to be 50 degrees and a lot of rain on Tuesday. So tomorrow, I plan on fishing 12 hours. I plan on actually trying to do a live the whole damn time. People can peek in and out throughout the day. I don't know what else is going on, and if you don't show up, that's fine. But if you do, I appreciate it. I plan on doing a major live tomorrow. What's up, Realville?
Hi, everybody. It's kind of impromptu. I wasn't expecting to go on a stream tonight.
Neither was I.
Surprise!
I narrowed mine to basically Friday free for all and Monday focus, but I do these pop-ups occasionally. So
I hear you.
When I saw you on Avids and we were talking over there, I said, "Heck yeah, brother! If you want to come up, I'll go live. What's up,
Man,
217?
I appreciate it, man. You know, I haven't I haven't been doing a whole lot of lives this year. I need to get back on the horse. I've really had a couple of issues go on with physical stuff. You know, I had a hernia over December last year, and been kind of slowly getting back on the horse. So things have not been the greatest over here, but I'm really trying to get back on and do more streams this year, and I hope that the people that were watching last year have stuck around as much as as they could to be here for this year, and hope things get better. Go up from
Well,
here.
that's what's going on, brother, man. You get back on the horse, people are going to come watch you whip it. Get back up there, man. They'll come back around.
Man, it's nice to have a community that kind of is pretty understanding about things. I know there's a lot of people that have stuck it out. Steve Adams, I want to shout him out because he's been there for just about every one. Steve Mosley too. He stops in typically.
Steve Adams, right there. I got that in the mail yesterday. I think I was.
He's definitely one of my number one fans. I think, like I said, he's been there since the start, and I'm just this guy out here that likes to fish and likes to take people with me, and sometimes we slay them, sometimes we don't, but it's all about just having fun, and I try to get my kids involved and get them out there. And I think my first stream this year, I brought my I guess you call it a stepdaughter. I guess you would put it that way, but I consider her my daughter. But her name's River, and she came out and she was my camera girl from her first live stream, and I caught a flathead. So
awesome.
She's probably going to be a regular member on the stream here come soon. It's just a matter of prying her away from her girlfriends.
Yep. You catch a few more big flatheads, it won't be too hard to pry her away. She'll be ready to come out there.
Oh, I know. I mean, she was excited. I mean,
there's nothing more exciting than getting a big fish or even just fish in general, but a big fish is better. But yeah, you get them younger ones on the fish, and you're raising that next generation that's going to take over and just have fun with outdoors and fishing and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, she has a good time. She brings a book sometimes. She's kind of like some people's wives that I've seen on other stuff. Like to read a book while they out there having a good time fishing.
Well, yeah, that's actually like my daughter. My daughter does the same thing. She is major into reading. I mean, she literally reads like movies you like to watch and enjoy watching. She actually enjoys reading a book instead. The whole Harry Potter series, she has read every single one of those books at least twice. Like, she's into reading and art and crafts and whatever else, and the outdoors. My son, not so much. My son's more into the computer stuff, but my daughter just loves the outdoors. But she's also really, really into reading. Yeah, she'll go out there and she'll put the rods out, she'll catch some fish, and then she'll be like, okay, I'm done with that for a minute. And she'll start drawing or reading books instead.
Well, I think River needs to meet Mike Chavez because she wants to be a chef when she grows up. She wants to do some cooking, and she likes to experiment in the kitchen a lot. She likes to make treats and stuff. She learns a new recipe somewhere. I don't know where it comes from, but next thing you know, Sunday morning or something, she wants to make treats, and usually it just is a combination of just about every sweet thing she can find in the cabinet. But
take a little baking soda this and a little powdered sugar that and some chocolate this, and you got a nice treat. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to go ahead and answer this question real quick. 217. Mm-hmm. That is definitely far enough away that I can request that off. Do me a favor and send me a messenger or Instagram or text or however you have me besides YouTube, because I know I have you on more than just YouTube. So send me a message that I'll actually get the notification and remember that. But yes, that is far enough away. I can absolutely take that day off to come meet you guys. I don't
I'm
watch my
not actually.
replays every single day like I used to, so I might not remember it from here. So if you send me some kind of Instagram or Facebook or text or whatever, I'll definitely take that date off and contact you and find out where I need to come meet you at. All right, but go ahead. Didn't mean to cut you off. I just want to answer that question real quick because I had to highlight it for a minute while listening to the story.
I'm not. I actually don't have the chat up. I wasn't looking at the chat to see what was going on there. But yeah, it usually ends up a combination of, with her experimental treats. It's usually a combination of just about everything sweet she could find, and it usually isn't probably the greatest tasting stuff, but it's the thought that counts.
Sometimes it might be a little chalky.
Yeah, just touch, or maybe the chocolate chips were supposed to melt, but they didn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, but yeah, she has a good time out on the bank with me, and likes to find new. Actually, she finds a lot of the fishing lures and stuff that I find on the bank. She's the one that finds them. She'll be walking on the bank, find sinkers and shad darts or spoons or whatever, and
yeah,
they're all over the place, and she gets them. I wish that she wouldn't find so many dang on fish hooks though, because I see people bringing their dogs with them fishing and stuff, and I'm so leery about taking my dog anywhere near where I go fishing, because usually I find about a tackle box worth of stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, so a
Is it
dog
just,
might step down on a hook or something.
you know what I mean? Like, am I the only one that when I go out someplace like that and I see things like that, it's like the worst possible case scenario goes through my mind. I'm like, it's gonna be terrible if my dog gets a hook in her and I gotta go take her to the vet. It's gonna be the end of the fishing trip. Just be no, no, dog's gonna stay home.
Now, if you're going out on a canoe or a boat or something like that, it's a little different because then it's your controlled environment. And I know dogs like to be out there on the water, especially they like to jump in sometimes.
Oh
But yeah,
yeah.
if you're in an area where it's literally littered with hooks and stuff along the way, you probably don't want a dog out there because it could be just running along and all of a sudden it's got like 2 treble hooks in its paw.
Well, now this is where those guys that are fishing a lake somewhere out in the middle of a flyover state, and are catching fish out there, and it's not well known. Those are the guys that got the advantage there, because I can tell you, when you live on a river like the James River, where it's probably the second or third destination place for people that want to fish for anything from catfish to sturgeon, they're all
Yeah.
that stuff's all throughout over here. Striped bass, stripers. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess, so there's 100%, like, all year round. James River has got fishermen on it at some point, and they're breaking their lines off. So
Yeah.
like I say, I mean, you got those guys that got that nice hole in the wall lake somewhere that they're fishing, where it's hardly anybody that fishes it, and they can go out there and catch, their big channel cats or their big flatheads, and it's not a lot of people fishing it. Then that's different. But around here, it's not feasible.
Yeah, Wabash Nate says he worries about that with his kids as well. Like if you got kids out there with you and they're running around and they might end up with a treble hook in the foot or something.
Yep. Yep. That's a lot of like the kids. That's one of the reasons why they kind of, like, the boys actually, Caleb and Roman, they're 13 now, so they're kind of getting to that age too. But their interest when they weren't allowed to go swimming, because it's, fish hooks and all that stuff, glass bottles, everything else, it when you go to a place that you're going fishing, you pick up a bag of trash, before you can feel comfortable sitting around fishing. It kind of takes the fun out of it when it can't go out in the water and do stuff, you know. So
yeah. Hey, Jeremy, we need to hook up pretty soon to start discussing that the little pine versus pine while I'm on vacation. I really have one thing that I think will be hilarious, Jeremy. I still need to contact him too, but check this out. So you called me out, and Backwoods Mindset called me out. I think the greatest, funniest night would be me, you, and Backwoods Mindset on one live for that fish off. If not, I'll do him and me, and I'll do you and me. But I think it'd be funny if me, you, and Backwards Mindset or Buck, whoever shows up, did it all together. So let me contact Maddie. I start my vacation after next week. I have another full week of work, and then that's when I'm going on vacation. I'll try to set it up. He wants to call it Friday Fish Me Off, so it'll probably be a Friday. And he wants to do just channel casts. And that's what me and you did last year. So I think me, you, and Backwards Mindset doing a 3-way, pond versus pond, or at least just channel cats. I don't care where it's at, but channel cats only. I think it'll be awesome. So let me contact Matt before next week's vacation starts. And then depending on what he says, if he's down for that, I'll contact you. Because I still have your email from when you won my prizes. I can't do just channel cats. Oh, yeah. That's what we did the last time we fished off. If you're going to your pond, it's just channel cats. Look, even outdoors with Big Matt said that would be epic. So, me, you, and Backwards Mindset, fishing for channel cats in the pond. I really do think it would be epic. I think it'd be a massive thing for everybody involved. Hey, what's up, Polar Bear?
Polar Chad.
I don't know if you heard me the other night, Polar Bear. I have not forgot about you, but I had some rearranging to do because of the crazy inflation and the way the bills blew up. I'm still gonna get you a tripod. I want to send you one, so it's coming, but I gotta wait until my money's right. I even had to rearrange some of my I realized that I was what do you call it? Not a subscriber, a member. I was a member to 47 channels. And I added it up and it was $172. I said, holy shit. So I had to actually cancel a bunch of my subscription memberships. Plus, I had to cancel a couple streaming services, like XM was costing $50. I'm like, holy snikes! So I canceled a few of my streaming things, and I canceled quite a few of my memberships to the bigger channels. I kind of feel bad, but a lot of the bigger channels, like Haz and Chunky, and some of them, I dropped off. I feel bad because I love them, but I just couldn't afford it no more. I'll get with you and talk some details. Absolutely. Anyways, so anybody in here now? It says there's 22 in here. That's decent for a random ass pop up. I do have Realville pins to the top, so if you do not have Realville yet, I'd appreciate it if you check his channel out, like what you see, give him that thumb up, give him that subscription, give him that bell.
I appreciate it, Mike. I do. You know, like I say, I'm giving 110% this year. So, you know, hopefully when you guys come check it out, that I got some good content for you.
Absolutely, man. Good to hear you getting back into it. What's up, Steve Mosley? Dropping off that thumb. If you don't have the pin link, if you don't mind grabbing that, I appreciate that too. You ain't got to do anything before you go to bed. Just hit the thumb and a like and say, hey, what's going on? And go to bed. Thanks, Steve Mosley. Appreciate it. Kevin Fishing, what's going on?
Hey, His ears must have got warm. I know what I need is some stickers though. I can tell you that. I have very, very few of those.
Yeah, I just love this. This literally is my favorite prized possession. Even though, yes, I do have, some good. I got some really cool stuff too, like a couple shirts I won that I like to wear out when I'm fishing. Just like tonight, I'm wearing Pontoon Jody. I have Freddy Cat's wood burning of the 3 catfish. I love that. I can't wait to get that put out there in my man cave when I create it. I started purchasing an Uncle Josh piece. I put a down payment of $50, and I'm going to pay some more later when he tells me what the full price is. What's going on, Skelly? We got Skeletor the God in the house under the Outcast Lives channel. What's up? But yeah, I just love this community, and this is what I feel, in my opinion, represents it the most. When people, because some people don't have T-shirts and they don't have hats and they don't have fishing rods and all that other stuff you can buy, or hooks or terminal tackle, but a lot of them have the sticker. So when they take the time to send that sticker to me, I freaking absolutely love it, and I love how quick this board has filled up. Once
That's
I
a good
started saying,
idea.
I want your stickers, people are contacting me. Hey, what's your address? I'll send you a sticker. So I love this, what is represented behind me on this board. This is the community. This is the people who represent themselves and say, hey, now some people don't, and that's cool too. But the ones that do, and they've taken the time to send it to me, I'm so thankful. I'm so appreciative. I love it.
Reach out. Well, I guess if I could give you my email, but it's about as long as the alphabet at gmail.com. But if you want to reach out to me on Facebook or whatever at Joseph Trickett at Facebook, yeah, I can send you. I've got some stickers here too. I can send out some stickers.
I can try to remember Justin Trickett, but if I didn't, I did comment in your group tonight. Well, you have a group over there on Facebook too.
Yeah.
Because I searched Realville and I found it, and I was like, "Oh, there it is. I'm already a member." And that's when I was like, "Hey, I'm going live. Hope to see you there," or something of that nature.
my apologies, man. I got home from trying. I've been fishing a little bit this afternoon and was expecting to go on to Avid, and when
I was there when you were like, I got a bucket of bullhead and brim, and I can't get out here because there's too many damn people over here.
Yeah, well, it works out that way some nights, man. I guess Sunday night this week was popular, so that spot is right up at the city. So everybody and their brother wants to fish tonight. So when I got there and I saw that, I had 2 shad in my cooler, and I guess they were, well, I don't know, they had an accent, so I don't know what descent they were exactly, but they didn't speak very well. But they were asking me about fish, and I basically just gave them 2 shad and was like, "Here you go, guys, have at it." I'm not going to be able to use it, so go for it.
Yeah. And that's what sucks about some of my spots. It's so public that you're just trying to sit there and enjoy yourself and have a good time. And next thing you know, you got like 50 people next to you, or you have like 10 people blasting their music, which I love music, but you're trying to chill and do a YouTube stream. You can't have music blasting back there. You'll get a strike.
It's a fact,
yeah. So it's like, oh, now I got to mute myself. Hey, see you guys later. Just watch the feed behind me because I can't talk and I can't hear and you can't hear because I got to mute.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Mottler?
With tonight being...
That's a new name to me. Hold on a minute. That's a new name to me. And they're saying thanks, Johnny. So Johnny's obviously dropping like, hey, and my CFF. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me highlight above that because my goodness, my CFF. I saw you and calls out there earlier. What's going on, girl?
Jody.
I'm wearing your shirt tonight. Pontoon Jody right there. Look, that's who's talking in chat. They're driving home because they were out there fishing. Anyways, this name I want to highlight real quick too because that's a new name in here. Modders Monsters. I don't know if that's fish or not. Either way, thank you for coming in.
Give me 1 second, Mike. I got to take care of something just a second.
All right, man. You paying the parking meter like I do? We got, let me go ahead and do some shout outs real quick. We got Chris Everett, Polar Bear. Obviously, Johnny's been back there. Apparently, his break is over because he's doing moderator work again. Outdoor with Big Mac. You're my brother from way back. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you hanging out and moderating too. Thank you so much. Bank Fishing Adventures. What's up, man? 217. It looks like I just got a notification from you up there, so I'll check that out tomorrow. I will definitely be able to take that August date off, though. That is far enough in advance that even if I don't get paid for it, I can take it off. Pontoon Jordy, my CFF. Thank you for dropping in while you're driving home and to say hey. Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's my second favorite female angler.
Uh-oh, who's the first?
River, of
Wabash
course. I already
Nate.
cleared that with her, though.
Wabash Nate. I still want that elbow sticker. Once I send him my sticker, he's giving me the good real estate right on the elbow of that the little elbow pipe. I love it, brother. All right, so who's your first female angler? I missed that.
Like I say, that would be River, the daughter there. Yep.
Oh yeah. All right. That's understandable.
I cleared that with Jody already. She knows what's going on there.
You gotta clear with the boss first. Wabash Nate, tonight was actually not too bad, man. I got off a little bit early. That's how I was able to watch Abbott and Jody and two stands while I was bouncing around, and some of my Japanese buddies and some of my Polynesian buddies. I was able to kind of bounce around because I got off a little earlier. It's been a hell of a weekend, though. I'll tell you that. We did $17,000 in sales yesterday. That shit was crazy.
What are you selling?
And we're not even a high-end place. We're not a high-end place. We're a farm-to-table burger / steak restaurant. I mean, we got everything from fish and chips to steak. So, but yeah, we did like 17 grand in sales yesterday. It was insane.
There's John.
Okay, I gotta go hitting the Lake Crappie fire here. Central Illinois, get those slabs. Oh, I bet they are.
Oh,
see, tomorrow I'll plan on doing a long ass live. I don't care if I get no viewers or a lot of viewers. I don't know what else is going on tomorrow. All I know is I don't have to go pick up my kids because their spring break starts tomorrow. My woman works from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I'm hitting the lake early in the morning and I'm fishing all damn day. I'm probably going to be live damn near all of it. I'm going to try to fish off my dock, I think, which if what he's saying right here that the crappie are on fire, I might go give me some crappie. I don't know. I'll find out.
What is John Parker insinuating there with bank fishing motels?
CBA, what's up, my brother?
Modders, okay. I thought that was an innuendo there for a minute. I was gonna say something.
CBA in the house. John Parker, what's going on, buddy? And once again, let me go ahead and announce it real quick again, just in case you missed it. My co-host up here this evening is somebody I'm trying to promote, and hopefully we can get him a few more. He's coming back this year after a little hiatus he had to take. We got Realville pinned to the top of my comments. Please, if you don't have Realville, hit that link because he is a great supporter throughout the entire community of fishing.
I try to do my best. Yeah, try to be a respectable member of society and do my part to help out everybody. You know, if y'all,
yeah, Realville.
people,
Trust me, I know the name. I know the name. I've had you for a while. I mean, I know technically I'm still newer around here. I just started July, but it's almost a year, I guess. We got a couple more months. It'll be a year, but I know your name. I've been with you for a while. I do know there was a little lag there for a minute, but that's, you know, we go through things and we do what we can when we can. So I just want to get you out there if I can, and if I can help, I'm glad to, because you are a great dude, great supporter, great man, like a real dude, you know, not somebody that's just trying to do something, but you doing what you can, and I appreciate that, and I assume the rest of us in here do. So good to hear you coming back.
Well, like I say, you probably won't see much live from me except for from the. I'm supposed to fish Miss Mountain Lake this weekend, coming up. So we may get a short live, you know, before that kicks off, or something along those lines. And then, like I say, it'll be back hard on the riverside here in 2 weeks. So we'll start. I got a complaint from one of my buddies. He said, "Man, I love to watch you fishing and stuff, but I hate to watch. You know, like you'll catch fish for about an hour, and then it's like 2 hours and nothing." And I'm like, "Well, you know, what do you want?" I can't make
That's
them bite
fishing.
every time. Yeah, I'm just here hanging out. You know, if I'm out here, I like to have people to talk to, and I'm slowly learning. You know, like I realized last year after doing the stream and everything, like lighting's important. And I know I got a lot of complaints about that last year because a lot of my fishing was done at night, and I would basically be out there, and I would do my best to light the poles up with something, but I didn't like a lot of light. A lot of people say that flatheads get spooked by light, so I kind of kept the lights to a little minimum, and I got complained about that, so I'm gonna try to fix that this year.
Steve Adams is in the house.
In here?
Yep, Steve Adams, what's up, buddy? There's your sticker. I got it in the mail.
He'll be first to tell you. Like I said, it'd be many a nights of looking at 2 little green dots out there looking like the aliens. But I was catching fish, so I ain't, you know, he can attest to that one too. I got several good fish on video with him on there. Steve Adams, like I said, he's one of my number one fans, I think. At least in my book.
Well, that depends. Was he throwing quarters at you? That doesn't mean he's a fan. That doesn't mean he's a fan. It means he thinks you're uglier to him.
That'd be a pretty good throw if he could hit me from the Mississippi. I can tell you that.
I'll never forget that joke. One night he told that joke. I know he's told it many times on different channels too, but I remember when he told it here, it just cracked me the hell up. I'm like, if he's throwing quarters at you, that doesn't mean he's like trying to pay you or he's a fan. It means he thinks you're uglier.
Oh, see, look at that. He was my first subscriber, Steve Adams was.
Yep.
Hot damn.
I'll tell you. Hey, big movie fan, what's going on, buddy? I'm still amazed that Snake River, the sturgeon guy, but he also does catfishing and stuff too. But Snake River was literally my very first subscriber. I don't know how that happened or where it came from, but Snake River was my very first subscriber according to YouTube. As far as public subscribers, anyways. I might have had a few others that subscribed to me before him, but they weren't public. That's like me. If I subscribe to you, you don't even know. You won't get a notification because my subscriptions are private. I'm not a public subscriber. But as far as YouTube is concerned, Snake River was my very first public subscriber.
I don't know.
Where I actually got a notification that said so-and-so subscribed to you. That was Snake River.
I mean, I don't know where you live, but they don't give you a citation for publicly subscribing around here.
YouTube does. Hell, they yank half your subscribers.
Yeah,
They crack me up.
Is there something with that? I mean, is YouTube kind of controlling the speech in that aspect?
Yes, it's bots. It's basically the bots that run the YouTube. There's nobody who's going through your subscriptions and going, oh, I think this is a bogus subscription, so I'm going to pull it. It's literally a script. It's a script. And if they think that channel is fake, or maybe you're doing a tit for tat or whatever the hell, you might get some of those stripped. Like, I lose 30 a day and then gain 50, and then lose 30 and gain 50. So it sounds like a crazy up and down gain, but for the entire week, by the time it's all said and done, I'll gain 60. So that's a good damn week, no matter what.
James Kirkpatrick, that's me. That's Joseph.
But it's ran by bots.
That's Realville. Yeah, I was just wondering, because I know that for a while there I was hearing people calling it anchors and hook sets and all that stuff, and I was like, what's wrong with using the S word?
Hey, what's up, Cooking with JW? I appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, no, I'll actually say the same thing. Let me just shout out JW one more time if she didn't hear me. Hey, girl, appreciate you. You and Chef Hit Dice both. Great cooking stuff over there. This is one of those ones that is a different community than me. It's kind of like It's All Mine, Michelle, and Welcome to My Kitchen, Eileen. These are cooking channels that I follow. I follow a lot of people, not just this community. But anyway, so thanks for coming in. But yeah, what I want to say is, I said this one night on my live, and I said, I'm so sick of hearing like, you can't say this or you can't say that. Okay, Facebook is set up for friends. You have to friend request somebody. Instagram is set up for followers. Twitter is set up for followers. You say, hey, I followed you. So why the hell can you supposedly not say subscribe on YouTube when their entire system is called subscribers? So yeah, I don't also believe in you being unable to say the word I subscribe to you, because that's what YouTube is. You are a subscriber to that channel. Exactly. It literally says you have so-and-so subscribers. You have 800 subs. Yeah, that's what YouTube is. It's called subscribers. I understand what people are saying, but at the same time, I'm like, it's called subscribers. Like right now, Realville, I am subscribed to you. I have never been unsubscribed to you because I said I'm subscribed to you. YouTube ain't scrubbing and saying, oh, they said subscriber, strike. No, that's what this whole thing is. Subscriptions to the channel.
That's what I mean. It's like violating you're willingly giving away your Second Amendment right at that point. Right. Or not First Amendment, sorry.
I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying, hey, they call it subscriber. It's just like Facebook friends. It's just like YouTube and Instagram followers. It's just like whatever the hell TikTok is. I don't know, because I'll never, ever do TikTok. But I just feel if you call what we do on YouTube subscriptions, then there should be no damn reason you do something because somebody said, hey, I subscribe to you. Well, yeah, that's what you're supposed to do on YouTube.
Right. Like, I can't tell you what to do.
Thank you, Johnny Small Pepper.
This. It's ludicrous.
Yeah. It seems weird. I mean, some people may know something that I don't know. I'm new here. Even though I've technically had a channel for 10 years, I just started content in July. So I have less than a year, but it doesn't make sense to me that you can't say subscribe if that's the whole channel freaking thing, or the whole website, the whole social media of YouTube is called subscribing. So I don't know how that could be a strike or a flag against you if you say subscribe.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me, but you know, like I'm pretty. I don't know, like my lives, I can be pretty lax out there, and I'll say it, you know, or I'll thank somebody, thanks for subscribing. Like, oops, I mean, you know, it's like it just to me, I don't know, it just gets me sometimes, I guess. But you know, I mean, if it's the difference between, I'll be honest, like the whole creation of Realville and my whole plan is I said there's got to be a way for me to be able to do this and have a good time and potentially be able to make some money, you know, like that to be honest, like that's, and I hate to say that word too, like that phrase, to be honest, because every time I hear that, I'm like, what was I supposed to hear before? Was that all BS or what? But
Right.
but anyway, you know, like I said,
I will give you one. I'll give you one small tip. Listening, not just you, but anybody in chat. I did do a little research since I don't know much about YouTube. I was wondering what actually supposedly helps your channel. Apparently, and it makes sense because if you watch some of the bigger channels that have 10,000, 20,000, 100,000, they all say the same thing. Oh, hit the like and subscribe and comment and whatever.
yeah.
According to the top 10 things that I saw that YouTube supposedly looks at to help maybe push your channel through their little robots, was the interactions. How many people are doing this? That's why everybody wants that 100 thumbs or more. Doing this is free and helps the channel. Watching a little bit, because that means you're actually interacting, you're actually watching that video, or you're watching that live for a little while. That interaction helps. Sharing it helps. It's basically all of the positive interactions. So a thumb, a like, a watch, a comment that relates to the video, all of that stuff seems to be what the YouTube scripts, not the people, not somebody coming and actually auditing your channel, but the scripts. If they see a lot of likes, if they see a lot of watches, a lot of views, a lot of watch time. So if you go to somebody's live, you should spend at least 5 to 10 minutes there minimum. Anything less than that, the bot's going to be like, oh, somebody popped in there, didn't like what they see, and they left. So you should spend at least like 5 to 10 minutes in a live. So I always make sure I spend at least 10 minutes. No matter, even if I'm at work and I'm on a smoke break, I'll leave it run for a few extra minutes just to get to that 10-minute mark. Because that means, okay, they had an hour live. I watched at least 10 minutes of it. I must have been intrigued. So I'm trying to help that channel out by showing a little extra love, even if I'm at work, which I usually am. So anyways, all of those reactions seem to be what supposedly all of the professionals who claim to know what they know about YouTube seems to work. The stupid stuff about don't say subscribe and whatever else, I think is a little overrated. It's all about the interaction. It's about the interaction.
I'm not concerned with the analytics as much as I am having fun. I can tell you that. But
What's up, Brian?
that, but I know that, you know, I can videotape and I can post it just as easy on Facebook or any other format. But if there's a potential way for me to be able to earn money doing it, you know, doing something that I enjoy, and it seems like that YouTube is potentially the fast track for something like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Here's the best comment. here's the best comment. I've said that 1,000 times probably already. Just create content and have fun. That's the shortest statement. That's the most realistic shit that I try to tell people. I have sometimes people message me or text me or whatever the way they contact me, and they're feeling kind of down about maybe a slump or something they're going through. And I just try to remind them, don't give a shit about the slumps. That shit happens. Don't give a fuck about the up and downs. That shit happens. Just create what you're trying to do. Like, what are you about? Be you. Have fun doing it. So, yes, Outcast Lives, that is a perfect statement right there. Short and sweet and to the point. Just have fun creating the content. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The live streams, I enjoy the live streams because I get to talk to a lot of people I don't get to see and talk to a lot often. And sometimes, you know, being able to do that. I did a live stream with Avid and J-Dog last year. We kind of just had a friendly, I think J-Dog and I had a friendly competition, you know, about catching fish or whatever. And I ended up catching a pretty good size one that day. And I think him and his old lady did too at some point later on that afternoon after I got off the live. But, you know, it's just a lot of fun to have somebody, you know, especially, you know, in this case where we're all from different states. In a lot of cases, you know, sometimes people don't have a lot of people to go fishing with. So it's nice to have a live stream, you know, where people can pop in, say hello, and you can have somebody to talk to and things to talk about while you're waiting for the bite to happen, you know?
Yeah, that's why I love, I'll do a lot more this year, but I haven't done it yet, except for like maybe 2 or 3 times. But what I've loved is while I'm out there on the water, I can just sit there and stare at the water all day and have a good time. But what I've loved is I usually get like 10, 15, 20, sometimes like 30 to 50 people who will come in and talk to me while I'm on my lives. And I love it because I'm not surrounded by 50 people on the bank trying to talk to me. I'm talking to friends in the chat. Yeah. I love this live streaming thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you don't have to have, you know, people shoulder to shoulder, you know, standing next to you. Right. You know, you've got all these people that support you and are willing to sit and hang out with you and talk to you while you're out there, you know.
Right.
In comparison, like, you know, you don't really want to have some strangers down there to talk to. Sometimes it's just, you'd like to be able to sit by yourself, but you still want to be able to talk to people.
Yeah. Especially in this community. Like when I could look over my shoulder and I'm looking at the camera and I'm seeing like 20, 30 people in that chat. And I'm like, hey, what's going on, Clayton? What's up, Polar Bear? Thanks for dropping in. Hey, Bank Fishing Adventures, you know, things like that. While fishing. Even if I skunk, I had a great time because I have these wonderful people that are popping in to say, hey, I love it. What's up, Sampy?
That was one thing, you know. Uh-oh.
Wait a minute, who's on that dial-up? Is that Clayton?
Wow.
Clayton up here cracking jokes. He's playing the dial-up sound.
I hear it. Yeah, I
as soon as I said that, he started laughing. Then I knew he was just joking.
Dude, I haven't. It's been 20 years since I heard that sound.
Right?
Right? Well, Bass Nate in the house. Since you're the only one live, I'm gonna put you up next to me. What's up, buddy? Hey, wait a minute. Let me put you on full screen because I know you still got those sticker things posted up there. Well, I'm dying.
See, I typed this earlier.
Go ahead.
Now, I did not purposely do this, but since Backwoods called you out, the winner gets the elbow.
Hey, I'm still on the elbow. It says Mike's Fishing Home. I'm still on the elbow.
For now.
All right, hold on. Let me explain this story really quick. Let me take y'all full screen here and then explain this story real quick. All right. So Wabash Nate is still waiting on stickers from this community. I'm one of them. So what he
I don't have an
decided
address.
one night during my live was she just started taping names up there like, this is your real estate. This is where you're going to be. I got the prime real estate. I'm right on the elbow. This is the pipe above his head there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm the hold on, let me put that on full screen one more time so they can really get the full I'm right there on the elbow. That's the prime real estate, right in the middle. They'd be like putting you in the middle of a sticker board. You're right in the middle. So I got the elbow so far. So far.
But you see Backwoods right above you. And he
I
calls
know
you
he's
out.
right there. He's closing
calls
in.
you out.
But
Fish me off Friday.
That was funny as heck, dude. That night when you just started taping those names up there, I'm like, oh my God, that was hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Thanks, Andy A, putting hog leg out there. But yeah,
now I gotta just figure out where to set my
Jeremy Tournament Cats and Backwoods. I would love to try to do a 3-way fish off if I can figure out how to get Jeremy and him and me together on one feed. I think that would be amazing.
The 3-way fish me off.
Yeah. If not, I'll do what I can with both of them. I'm gonna try to whoop both their butts, but either way, it's gonna be fun.
Well,
yeah, I'm trying to figure out this stupid camera angle.
hey, listen, fellas, it's almost midnight for me here. I got to be up at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna bounce off of here.
All right,
bud. I appreciate you coming up. Hopefully we got you somewhere tonight. If not tonight, I'll keep doing it, man.
I appreciate it.
I'll keep trying to help folks out, and you keep putting us some videos. We'll keep you in our thoughts and get you going, bud.
I like to say I appreciate everything. You know, it's a struggle out here. I'm just trying to tread water. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. But you got good stuff so far. It's good to see you coming back. We're gonna help you out, man. You know this community. We got you, man.
These garage doors ain't gonna install themselves tomorrow.
Oh, for sure.
All right, have a good night, man.
All right,
Later,
guys.
man.
You have a good one. We'll talk to you next time.
See ya.
All right, bud. Yeah, so if anybody does not know, literally the only reason I did this pop-up tonight, because you guys know I started limiting myself. I only did Fridays and Mondays. That was my 2 shows because it was just wearing thin on me. But I love that guy. I know him. I've been with him for a while. That's why he's pinned tonight to my comments. I was watching Abbott earlier, and he was in there, and he was reading comments for Abbott stuff. And then I shared his link out, and Abbott was like, hey, man, are you going live? Can you help him out later? And I said, well, I wasn't planning on it, but I can do a pop-up for him. So that's where this pop-up live came from. All right, Jeremy Tournament Cats. Absolutely not. It will not be 4 Loko when I'm on the water. I never drink 4 Loko when I'm out there fishing because that means I'm driving. I might sip a Budweiser throughout the day because at least I'll just keep that slight little, like, hey, I'm having a sip. But hell no. I do not fish with 4 Loko. I drink the cheap shit.
You should take some chicken breast and soak it in 4 Loko.
Yeah, I said that the other night when I was watching the Anglerholics and I popped up on their live when my phone finally started working again. I popped up on Anglerholics when James had the peppermint snaps chicken out there. Yeah. And he was getting bites on the 100 proof peppermint snaps. And I said, shit, maybe I should do a 4 Loko watermelon chicken.
That would be funny. Imagine the views.
It would. If I caught some big catfish on some 4 Loko watermelon chicken, that would definitely be a video that I put up. I would cut that out and chop it up, hashtag the shit out of it, and say, forget about the strawberry jello.
Heck yeah.
Hey, there's Anglerholics. I just mentioned him. He said, it's a good bait. I assume that's James. He said, it's a good bait. Alicia Barnett in the house. What's going on?
I was happy I
Jeremy
actually
said,
got out to fish today, so.
I'm going tomorrow, man. My kids are on vacation. My lady's going to be at work all day. I don't have to do anything except for go fishing. So I'm going to try to do one of those goofy ass 12-hour feeds if my phone will last.
Alicia. Oh, hey, Alicia. That package that I sent with the lure, it came back because I didn't do it properly. So I'm going to have to resend it.
Oh, that's happened to me before. Especially the first package that ever came back was to Raymond Williams because my post office was stupid. I was sending Raymond Williams, who lives in Canada, some stickers, and I just gave him an envelope with it was during one of my prize giveaways, so I had a whole bunch of stuff. I had packages and everything, and I even sent a package to Off the Res, who lives in Canada too, and I had to fill out a customs form and all this crap. But I had just some stickers that I was going to send to Raymond. They didn't catch that it was going to Canada, so they just put the normal one little stamp on it. 2 days later, I got it back in the mail and said, you need more postage because it was going to Canada. So I went back to the post office and I said, hey, give me a couple more stamps on here.
Yeah.
He received them after that. But yeah, that happens sometimes when you're sending stuff. Sometimes you don't have the proper amount of postage, or you might accidentally mess up the address. They'll send it back to you.
This one, the hook, one of the treble hooks on it was sticking out of the letter.
Oh,
because I
yeah,
put it in
like
like a regular. Yeah, I had to go get it. I had to go pick it up from the post office last week, Thursday last week.
Yeah.
They were like, "Yeah, there's a hook sticking out of this letter. We're not going to be able to deliver this." I was like, "Oh, I probably should have wrapped that a little better, huh?" Like, it's like a little jerk bait.
Yeah, I got called out at the airport.
They don't like no pointy sharp objects hanging out of the mail.
Yeah. I probably should have thought that through.
Yeah, I had a whole box of locks, like the normal, safety key locks, in a duffel bag because I was in the Army at the time and I was traveling to California. Yeah, they don't like that when it goes through security.
Yeah.
I got a call over the intercom of the airport saying, hey, we need to look at this. Because they just seen a big old black blob in the X-ray and was like,
hey,
nope, we got to look at this.
I'm paying a Parker meter again. It's y'all show. I'll be right back.
Welcome to Mike's Fishing Home.
No, it's Wabash and Clayton's Fishing Show.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm gonna have to move backwoods down to the elbow now.
Dang. That is hilarious though, man. Got all this. You just wrote their names on there. That's funny.
Yeah. Spur of the moment.
Have you ever seen something funnier? I don't think so.
No.
I honestly do not think so. That is the funniest shit I ever saw in my life. I'm not kidding. He just said, let me break this down and slap it up on the pipe. It was
well, beforehand you kept saying, I'm gonna be on that elbow. You gotta put my sticker on that elbow. So I was like, I got paper in front of me. Let's make it permanent.
I'm sorry, my internet dropped.
Oh, you're all right.
It's back now, though. Yeah, I do remember that. And he just was like, whoop, he started taping names up there.
Oh, y'all ought to heard my wife when she woke up the next day and came down in my area, the basement. She's like, "What
She's
the
like, "What's
hell?" Yeah. Who the hell's Mike's fishing home?
He's some crazy dude who likes to drink beer, talk some smack, and try to have fun and help people grow with them.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
In the story.
I was like, he's only about 2.5, 3 hours away. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we gotta get up fishing sometime, man. 217, obviously. I saw you sent me a message. I'm definitely gonna get that date off. August 27th is far enough away that I can take that off. So, Tim Molina, Mr. Cheeto in the house. What's up, bud? Is there anybody here who does not know why I call Tim Molina Mr. Cheeto? Anybody?
Not me.
Anybody?
Bank fishing adventures say Clayton's name should be under the floats.
Oh, okay. Right here.
Yeah. If I ever make a sticker, man, I'm gonna send them to everybody who wants one.
Bank fishing adventure says I don't. All right. If one of my moderators is ready, maybe they can drop the link. If not, you can search it. Trust me. If you go to Tim Molina's page, it's one of his second or third videos back, I think.
Hey, Clayton.
He took
what's
a freaking Cheeto. A Cheeto. Like, the chip. A Cheeto. He put it on a hook. He put it in the water and caught a damn carp on it.
That's pretty cool.
I remember
That's
that.
why I call Tim Mr. Cheeto.
All right,
Johnny
Clayton,
Small Pepper.
what color
if
you
look
want?
Up Johnny Small Pepper, if you look up Tim Molina,
Green.
and you scroll back just a
All
couple
right.
videos on his page, you'll see that he caught a Cheeto. I mean, he put a Cheeto on and caught a carp. It's not a super long video either. You can go watch it right now and come back in just a couple minutes. He caught a carp on a freaking Cheeto.
I'm going now.
A cheesy puff.
Cheesy poof.
And I've loved him ever since. Plus, he's a great guy in general, but that's why I call him Mr. Cheeto when I see him. I'm like, what's up, Mr. Cheeto? I've used cigarette butts to catch bullheads.
Oh,
Bullheads are stupid. So
I've used pepperoni off of a pizza, and I've used bubblegum. That's probably my two weirdest baits. Pepperoni off of a pizza, but that makes sense because it's greasy. So, but bubblegum is what blew me away. I used bubblegum back in the day too. What's going on? We got Danny Stone and Craig Doniger peeking in.
got that Cheeto on the hook.
Yeah, he put a Cheeto.
Oh, I can share. I can share the screen. I can share the video while I'm watching it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Poor child, what's up? All right, 2 days in a row of fishing all out. I feel like I'm gonna beat with the baseball bat. Hey, me too. I've been at work for the last 30 hours in 2.5 days. I feel like I've been beat with the baseball bat too. At least you have Black Betty out there. I saw you get a couple on Black Betty. I also saw today when you said. I also saw today when you said you got cussed out because your hook was too small. She said, "Give me a bigger hook and a donkey bait." I saw that while I was in the parking lot at work. What's up?
All right, Mike. I think Clayton got the real estate, prime real estate.
Wait a minute. Hey, Backwards Mindset in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, hey, Wabash Nate. Wabash Nate. Backwards Mindset.
Backwoods Mindset.
He said, "Is my paper still up there?"
Oh yeah, right above Mike's. If I can.
There we go. Right there.
Now,
And he's got Old Oak Outdoors. Alicia. I
Alicia
still got that
B.
elbow. That's all I'm worried about. The
Oh,
elbow.
but look who has the prime real estate.
Yeah, I see Clayton hanging like a nut. Nuts hang. I can't fault him for that.
Do you remember my drifting weight?
I'm still on the elbow. That's all I gotta say. That's where I wanted to be, and I'm still there.
Mike, can
Well-
you see where I'm trying to share that? Or is it not showing
Here.
up for you?
No,
It's not showing up.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't see nothing in the backstage.
I guess
Wait a
maybe
minute. Hold on. Actually, yes, I do. Hold on. I do now. There it is.
Yeah.
Now let me put that on solo. Hold on. Here we go. Full screen. Let's watch. Here it is. This is where Tim Molina catches a carp on a Cheeto.
Let's see.
Check it out. He's got a Cheeto.
It's pesky bluegill.
They are tagging it. Look at them tagging it.
Oh,
Those are carps tagging
He
a
had it.
Cheeto.
And a cigarette butt.
And a cigarette butt.
all
Oh,
right, here we go. Let's see. You'll find it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a cigarette butt? I thought you guys were showing the Cheeto.
it said Cheeto. I thought.
Yeah,
catch
I
a
think
carp on
that's
Cheeto.
the Cheeto on the hook, but they were hitting a
Swing it over a
cigarette
little
butt.
bit. There
Okay.
you go.
Yeah. This is the video I remember.
Dang blue. Okay.
Because that car was out
Comes back up.
in a minute.
There it comes.
Right there.
Oh, he barely missed.
Oh, he missed it. Come on,
Let's see
get
if he
it. Look at the bluegills even playing with it.
trying. There you go.
Got
There he
it.
is. There he is. Now he's hooked up.
That is awesome.
Now he's
Oh,
hooked
man.
up.
Tim got a monster.
Let's get one of them crank this little rod.
I'm still curious. I asked a long time ago, but I don't think I ever got an
Yeah, he's
answer.
way out there.
Why did that damn near sound like Flores in the background with the net?
It does.
That is
It
him, isn't
sounds
it?
like Chris.
Is
That
it
looks
Chris?
like his boat too.
Oh, he's far from tired. But
Oh yeah.
That looks like his boat to me.
there
Pretty
he
sure
And
is.
that
it
is
sounds like him. I asked a long time ago. I never got an answer, but that sounded like Flores.
There you go. He tried to jump out.
Yeah, that's Chris Flores,
There you
man.
go, Tim.
Look at the net. Listen to the voice.
Line
Look at the
five. Oh,
boat.
you got it.
That is
That
awesome.
sounded like when he jumped in the water and got Paula
Tim just
Dean's
caught
fish
himself
for her.
a
Like,
monster
that
carp.
voice is undeniable.
All right.
All right, let's see here.
Okay.
Where's the screens here? Let's see here. Remove from studio. There we
I
go. It
stopped-
should be back to. There we
Yeah.
go. We're back to normal.
I stopped sharing it.
Well, no, I still have to remove as far as the guest area. At least, I mean, as far as not being on my screen,
Oh yeah.
even though it won't be on their screen no more. Yeah, Old Oak, give me a second. I'll drop it up. Let me just give a couple shout outs real quick here. CBA, my buddy, I shouted you earlier, but you're still hanging out. Thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate
Lance.
that. CBA. We got Old Oak popping in. I'm going to give you the link in a minute, buddy. Eljon Benz, my buddy from the Philippines. What's up? Lance McCool guy, Jay Fox. Wabash name backwoods. You beat my. You get the elbow. No.
Oh yeah. We gotta
wait a
have
minute. Is that the
steaks.
bet? Oh, wait, that's the bet. I get it. Okay.
That's the
Hey,
steak.
backwards. If you beat me in the fishing, you get the elbow. I get it. Okay.
Or Mike,
Alicia's-
you win, and I'll put backwoods somewhere where you ain't ever gonna see him.
Alicia does says it's Chris.
Ooh.
Tim Molina says it is. We were catching bait. I knew it. I asked it long time ago. I think I even asked it on the video. I don't know. I remember commenting. I'm like, is that Chris Flores? But awesome, Tim. What a day. Sitting out there with Chris Flores and catching carp instead of catfish because he's a cat guy. But then did it on a Cheeto. Man, that is beautiful. Oh Lord. All right, I think I'm fairly caught up. Let me get this link out here for Old Oak. Get our buddy up here. One of the new youngsters coming up in the community.
He makes me
There
feel
you go,
like an
Old
old
Oak.
man.
There's a link for you, bud.
I watched a
Well, I
couple
tell you,
more
for
of
a
his videos, and Old Oak, he ain't old.
No, he's not.
He's an old spirit.
Yeah.
He's got a good story about it though. Like it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of old oak tree type thing, So
Oh yeah.
it makes
It
sense.
he just always surprised me when I watch a video or he's up on stream. How young he is, I'm like, oh, I feel old.
Thank you, Annette, saying don't forget to hit the thumb if you haven't already. But yeah, no, Old Oak is he was a little master with that cast net, by the way. I seen him when he threw that cast net the first time. I'm like, ooh, he got it out there in that little bitty space. Like technically with all those trees around him and all that, that was a hard little throw. And he got it out there like a pro. Hey, thank you, Polar Bear, for dropping Eljon Ben's link. That's one of my like I said, the Philippine buddies, and I actually follow this guy. I like him. He does a lot of great work out there on the island. There you go, Old Oak.
What up,
You up in the
y'all?
house? What's up, bud?
Hey, Old Oak.
What up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Not much. I have better signal at the lake than I do in my garage.
Hey, what's up, off the res? Anyways, like I said, let me say one more thing again. Tomorrow, I am getting out there. I don't know when. I'm hoping fairly freaking early in the morning, and I plan on doing like a 8, 9, 10-hour live, maybe 12. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I plan on getting out there tomorrow and just fishing my face off. If you guys can peek in occasionally, I appreciate it. If not, I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Where's that feedback coming from?
Oh, sorry. It's my internet again.
Okay.
Almost sounded like dial-up.
Yeah.
Right there,
Yeah.
That is the exact dial-up. Oh, God.
Remember
I
AOL?
remember that back in the day.
Get free 90 days of internet with AOL.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to tell you, one thing, though, that it was useful about is beating all types of supposed, like, bans and stuff. If a website thought they were going to ban you, it didn't matter because dial-up, you could drop your IP and get a new IP. So they could not ban you.
Heck yeah.
That's probably where trolls got invented from because they're like, you can't get rid of me. I'll keep coming back. All I got to do is drop my dial-up. All I got to do is drop my dial-up and reconnect to the internet. I got a new IP, so. Pork chop.
Polar Bear said Romance Lance. He dropped his link.
Scroll back. Well, now I'm almost curious, though. Who is Steven? I'm looking back. I'm not seeing a Steven.
Yeah, me neither.
Who is the number one Steven? I'm scrolling and I don't see a Steven.
I don't either.
Alicia, who is Steven? You're waving and saying number one Steven. Got me confused. Scroll.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. Oh, wait.
Neither do I.
Is Fishing the Mid-South named Steven?
No, that's Mike. Fishing the Mid-South is Mike. We just lost Wabash Nate.
Uh-oh.
Did you drop like 20 subscribers, Mike?
What's that?
They said, did you drop like 20 subs? Didn't you have 800 and something?
Oh, I actually dropped
like
damn near 50 in the
I was
last 2
say
days.
he had like 820, I thought.
Good night.
Yeah, I had
Man.
almost 820. I think I had like 815 or 820, somewhere near there. Like I said, it happens, brother. It goes up and down. I do
People are
watch it
trying
daily, and
to.
I
Oh,
do pay attention, but it doesn't bother me. I'll keep grinding. It'll get there eventually, and I'll do what I do. That's why I try to tell people when they're like, "Oh, I lost 5 people." I'm like, "Dude, I lose 30 a day, and then
Oh,
I gain 40
CVA.
a day. Then I lose."
Yeah.
There's
Mike.
Wabash Nate says I hit the wrong button.
Steven is CVA, Mike.
Oh, okay. Wow, I didn't know that one. That's rare. I know most of the people's names.
So did Jody lose today in the 1v1?
I know shit. Now I'm starting to spin bullets again.
I'm not sure.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I was in there for
Hey,
like
calls.
40 minutes and then.
But yes, sir, I have lost almost 50 subscribers in the past couple of days, but I also gain about 80 every few days, so it goes up and down. It doesn't matter. Yeah. What matters is the people that come in here and support all the time, and I can support them when I can. The other stuff is side notes. I do love meeting a lot of people from around the world. If they happen to not like what I do and they leave, or if YouTube yanks them, that stuff doesn't matter. What matters is the day-to-day interactions from the people I just fully enjoy hanging out with.
What's up, J Fox?
Gotta love wrong buttons.
That's like sometimes I try to hit the back arrow thinking it's going to take me back, but what it does is like back me out of the whole program. I'm like,
yeah,
Danny.
I'm used to my phone and then, or my laptop, and then I get on my iPad and it's all ass backwards, so I always screw it up.
Yeah. Jello. Danny Stone. Catfishing with the calls. What's up?
Hello, Jello.
You and Jody had a good day out there.
Jody lost in the 1v1 today.
Well, she got her butt handed to her.
Well, she be fishing like 30, 40 hours occasionally. She needs to get a good nap in.
Oh, man.
Dude, that was like, hey, Old Oak, you remember the day that you fished up there with her and you actually caught a lot of fish?
Yeah.
She had fished the whole night before that.
I know. I was fell
asleep on her pontoon, woke up and started fishing again. And then that's when you ended up fishing up there with her on the split screen.
Yeah.
She fished the whole night before that, went to sleep on her boat, woke up and started fishing again. That's that dedication to the fish life.
I would do that too if I had a boat.
Oh, I would too if I didn't work 40 hours over the weekend.
I would if I didn't have 9 kids.
That's why tomorrow I'm fishing my face off, because I have 2 kids, I have a wife, I have a mortgage, I have everything that I got to go through. I got to cook all the time. I'm off tomorrow. The kids start their vacation tomorrow, so I don't have to go pick them up from school. It's going to be 70 degrees and sunny, but yet Tuesday it's going to be 50 and rainy. So tomorrow, I'm out there.
Yeah, it's going to be nice.
Hopefully catching.
I got to go to the eye doctor at some point.
But if not, I'm
get
fishing.
My glasses. But I might try to go tomorrow evening sometime.
Hopefully Thursday night will be the first, what would you call it? The maiden voyage of my kayak.
Nice.
Did you get, what kind of kayak did you get again?
It's an Ascend 133X.
Yeah. I want to get one of those like Justin has. From
the Hobie.
Yeah.
Or
the ones
Jody says, I'm listening. She's still back there in the background. Hey, CFF.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, I just got the old cheapo basic kayak for now, and
that's what I got. like I told him earlier or a couple videos ago, I went to Walmart and bought a $140 kayak and just did modifications to it.
Right. Well, I know a lot of people tell me that they can't tell, but I'm 270 pounds. So I have one of those little
You're
cheap kayaks.
270 pounds.
Yeah.
How,
And when
You
I
don't
try to
look
get out on
270
it,
pounds.
if I hooked
Who's
a
270?
me
Clayton's 270. There ain't no way.
Oh, Clayton. Okay.
where I
I
am.
swore I seen old Oak like bouncing his head up and down. I
Yeah.
thought he was talking. I said, "Ain't no way old Oak is 270."
If I was 270,
he
I'd have to
could
be
turn
like,
sideways, stick out his tongue, and look like a zipper.
I'm like 270 if he jumped in the water in his clothes, maybe. My bad. I
can't
heard
gain weight.
270 and I saw you bobbing your head. I thought you were saying you were 270.
How
I'm
tall are you, Clayton?
6'1".
Oh, you're 6'1".
Hey,
That's
Deadpool.
probably why.
Well, I fluctuate between 260 and 270, but the heaviest I've ever been is 290. But I have one of those little cheap kayaks, like the $200 kayaks, like in between 100 and 200.
Yeah.
And I went out on it and I hooked a 2-pound channel cat and I almost flipped, and it was wintertime. And I was like, never again. Like, what if I hooked a 30 or even a 20? Like, I'm
Yeah.
going
Well-
overboard. Like,
Yeah, see, that's what kind of scares me about the sit-on-top kayaks, too.
yeah.
That, because your center of gravity's so up above. But I'm just like, yeah, my buddy has a lower-end sit-on-top kayak that's more like a pontoon kayak.
Yeah.
And then I got my sit-in kayak, cheapo kayak. So I was like,
Yeah.
kind of like my cheapo kayak.
Yeah.
For fishing,
the
I definitely want to sit on top.
Yeah.
Jello, you need to try to meet up with me in 217 and stuff in August then. You're in Illinois too?
Yeah.
Like, where at? Southern, Central. I forgot that too. There's so many people in Illinois that I met in here. I keep forgetting where they're all at, but 217 is hosting an Illinois meetup August 27th. He just sent me a messenger a little while ago. I'll check it out in the morning so I can I'm definitely gonna take that off to meet up with them. But 217 Rebel is throwing an Illinois meetup on August 27th. I'm gonna get there.
Well-
Jello is in Illinois too. So is Avid, obviously. Technically, so is Mark from Catfish and Crappie. But
Yeah.
I've just met so many Illinois people in here.
Well, see,
and
I'm only about
I hope to meet a lot of them this year. This is my first full year coming up that I'll be on YouTube, and I'm hoping I can meet all of them. Even Epic is technically from Illinois too. What's
Dude.
up, Smoke?
You've been invited by
Yeah.
Epic.
We got Smoke. Oh, I know, dude. That is so sick. Because all right, here's what he said at first. Like, I'm going to come down to Lake Springfield because he's been here before. Him and Sean have a video where they were on my lake. It was called like winter fishing the power plant or something like that. They were fishing on my lake and they caught a lot of nice fish.
Ooh,
But
nice look
the other
over there.
night, he's like, "Nah, forget that. We're just going to come by and pick you up and take you to our spot out there where the beast be at." Dude,
I'd be blocking out.
I'm going to lose my shit.
Everything to be doing that.
I'm going to lose my shit if I get to go out fishing with Tim and Sean on their area, on them donkey waters. That's why I told him, I said, hey, you let me know. If that's true, you let me know when. I will fucking call off sick. I have never called off sick in my life. I've been in this business 35 years. I have never called off of work.
I'd be catching the Rona.
Vacations. I'll take vacations like pre-planned, like, hey, 2-3 weeks in advance, I want this time off. I've taken vacations, but I ain't never called off my entire fucking life from able to work until now. I have never called off. If Tim calls me up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday and says, hey, I'm coming by, I'm gonna call my damn job and say, hey, I ain't coming in today.
I'd be
So,
calling in with the Rona. Oh man, I
yeah,
got the
I'm
Rona.
gonna be
Dude, I'm so sick right now, man.
like, I gotta go get tested. Yeah, I have never called off a day in my life. Honestly, 47 years
Colin,
old, I have never once called off a day of work. But if Tim calls me up on a day I'm supposed to work and says, "Hey man, we're gonna swing by Springfield at like 2 p.m. today. We're gonna go, and we want to come pick you up." Yeah, I'm gonna call my job 5 minutes later. Be like, "Hey, I ain't coming into work. If you gotta fire me,
Yep.
fire me. I don't give a damn because I got enough of this career behind me. I can get a job anywhere." So. I will definitely, absolutely call my job 5 minutes later after I get off the phone with him and be like, "Hey, I ain't coming to work today."
I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Absolutely.
call in, say you got the scurvy.
Yeah.
I say I got swimmer's ear.
Like I
I
have the
fell in the
black
lake and I
plague.
got swimmer's ear.
I have leprosy. I can't come into work today.
Nah,
Get a
just say you
hangnail.
got kidnapped by a pirate.
Call and say that you got catfish fever.
You have a hangnail.
There we go. Catfish fever. That's
The only,
it right
the only
there. At least that
prescription
way
is
I'll
to
be
go
honest.
fishing.
Hey, that's actually an honest thing. I'm like, I got catfish fever. That's honest. I'm like,
The
hey,
only
Epic Catfish
prescription.
called me and said he's picking me up. I got catfish fever. I'm not coming to work.
Clayton.
What
Clayton,
up, mate? What?
did you
Oh,
say
speaking of
something
which, the smoke's in here too.
whenever
By the way, the other night, Smoke, when Epic was talking about coming to pick me up and take me to his donkey waters. Hold on, let me put the full screen up real quick.
Arg.
So Epic was in here, and he said, "I'm not going to take you out on your lake. I'm going to pick you up and take you to my donkey waters." And I said, "Hey, that's great because Smoke gave me this great new reel, and I think that I handle those donkeys just fine." He gave me that pin reel. I'm like, hell yeah, I can string that up and we'll kiss them donkeys. Mike,
What's
do
up,
you
Pope?
have Snake River
What you say?
sticker? No, I don't, Alicia. No, I don't.
did you what did you say right before I turned off my camera and muted?
Saying nice logo.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, my buddy made me that.
Nice. I don't think I
I'm
had
gonna-
seen that one yet.
That's the one I'm getting ready to make my. That's the new stickers. Them are gonna be sick.
Heck yeah.
He did a really good job on it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna write my address in the private chat, and just if you get one, you want to send it to me.
Or you don't have to do that. Just go to my about page and just email me. My email's in my about page. You just go over and email me.
Is that
Be
the one
easier.
right there?
I don't really
No.
use emails. Like I don't know.
Well, just do whatever's easier for you. No, Mike. The one. This. I'm gonna turn off my camera. The logo that I have in my
Thank you, Alicia.
and whatever you call it, profile, whatever. That's the one that's gonna be. That's gonna be the new sticker right there.
Heck yeah.
Which is
If
actually
you want,
that's my original logo.
heck yeah. If you want, send me two, and I'll put one on the kayak and one on my tackle box.
Yeah, I'll send, if you want, I can send you the one I already have. You know, the turkey feet,
Yeah.
and then I'll send you the other.
Yeah. A proud member of the Old Oak Sticker Club right there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, when I get to 300, I'm gonna try to do a pretty good giveaway.
When I get to 500, I am.
Yeah.
So look
But
out the next 2 years.
I was in Walmart and came across some clearance stuff, and I got a camo backpack on clearance for like $5, and then
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do like there's some baits in there, and maybe a hat or something. I don't know. Probably not a hat yet. Hat will probably be around 500 because hats are expensive, and it was kind of crazy to me because I had a hoodie made, and then I had this hat right here.
Thank
I
you.
had this hat right here made, and it turned out pretty good.
Hold on, let me put you on full screen so you can see it, buddy. Hold Let me give you a full screen. You got a hat up. Look at that.
I had this hat made, and it was like, I think $25 or something like that to make. But then I had this
That's
hoodie
a
right here.
beautiful green color, by the way. I actually enjoy it. Is that like hunter green or something?
It's called olive drab. And then I
Yeah.
had a hoodie made.
Olive. Okay.
Then I
Nice.
had a hoodie made. The hoodie was cheaper than the hat.
Oh, no
The
kidding.
hoodie was cheaper than the hat. Are you kidding me?
The hoodie was $18, and then the hat was $25.
Wow.
I think
Maybe
it's because of
hats are more popular.
well,
Yeah.
I remember talking because we were making some stuff for our band one time, and they said that they have to make it different for a hat. They have to make
Yeah.
the vinyl or the sticker or whatever different.
Yeah, this is embroidered into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so is the logo on the hoodie. But
Huh.
I have a couple hoodies I already have, and I almost want to take them to the guy. And I got a black hoodie, so my logo, since it's black and white, will look great on a black hoodie, I think. So I'm gonna do like a blown up version on the back, like a T-shirt stamp on the back, and then have like at youtube.com or whatever on the underneath it. Get a nice hoodie made.
I don't know. I like the olive drab.
Yeah, I do too, but I just want to have
Even on the hoodie.
Yeah.
It kind of makes the logo pop.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
That
But
was
I'm
a
gonna
great
have
color.
that blown up on the back.
That
So
was a great
Sean
color
Connery.
scheme.
12, like a 12-inch logo on the back, and then at youtube.com on the bottom or something. I love this hat though. It's kind of it's weird. It's a snapback, but the material is like a fitted hat. It's got a stretch in it.
Heck yeah.
Right.
I was gonna get what everybody uses when they make their own merch, like them Richardson 110s hats.
Right.
But you can't find them anywhere. You can't find them nowhere. And when you do, they're like $35 a piece.
Hey, what's going on, Apache Adventures in the house? What's up, bud?
Good night, cause
Appreciate you dropping by.
I was gonna have one made, and it looked absolutely sick. It was a leather patch in the center.
Sarcon Brewing.
So you're like, look at that one. How nice that looks with the leather.
nice.
Oh, with the orange?
Yeah, it's actually leather.
Oh, leather. Okay.
Yeah, it was $36
Yeah, that
to
pops
make a
off
piece.
of that
And I was like,
olive
nope.
color.
Yeah, that leather's.
I was like, no way.
Yeah, leather's pretty salty.
Yeah, and plus it was
But
on that
I-
Richardson 110 that they hardly make anymore.
And that cause
I took some pictures of like my merch together. It turned out pretty cool.
hold on, let me get
Heck
you
yeah.
back on the full. There you go.
It turned out cool.
Yeah.
And then this is the other logos that my buddy made me. He made me the turkey foot,
Right.
and then which one is it here? Then he made me that one with the guns on the side. But they're
I got
they're
the
pretty
one
cool.
with just the turkey feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have.
That's what
the
I
other
was going to
stickers.
say.
And then, yeah, the ones with the gun kind of give like a duck hunting vibe off. But I wanted to get the stickers made with the turkey feet because turkey season's here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get my actual logo made. I'm gonna order them here in the next couple of days. I get them on Amazon. That's where I got those. They did fine. So, and they're cheap.
I can't wait to see what my daughter creates for my second edition sticker, because if it's good enough and if I'm just like, ooh, I might actually try to throw it up on some hats and shirts too and do one of those goofy store things. But it'll definitely be a sticker, if nothing else, to send out to people. But if it's a logo that I'm just like, ooh, that's fire, I might try to do the whole putting it on shirts type thing. What's up, Steve Loke in the house?
7-Up has a weird flavor to
What's
it.
up, Steve?
By the way, anybody that's been popping in and out, I hope you check out that link at the top. I pinned a link up there, and
I haven't even.
they're a
checked it
great
out.
person. They support the entire community. We always see them all over the place. They're about to get back in the game. They've been on a hiatus for a minute, but they're going to start putting videos out again. So if you don't have my pinned link, please check them out. They were up on panel earlier. They were also on Avid's feed earlier when I was bouncing around between Jody and Avid and a couple other feeds. So check out the pinned link. If you don't have them, please check them out.
I'm
They're
going
coming
to
out with
fish in that.
content again soon.
I'm going to fish in that tournament that Backwoods is going to have. It's going to be fun.
Oh. His Friday, what do you call it?
No, I
He
don't think he's talking about the Friday fish off. Are you
I'm
talking about the
talking
Friday
about
fish off
I'm talking
that he's
about
calling me
Fish
out
Like a
on,
Kid.
or are you talking about the Fish Like a Kid tournament?
The Fish Like a Kid. You can only use
Oh.
a number 2 hook.
Yeah.
Worms.
That's
you
why
have
I
to use a
love
medium
Backwoods.
heavy.
That was actually my idea. He was asking in a live one time for some ideas for tournaments, and I chimed in with the Fish Like a Kid tournament, and he's running with it, and I love him for it because it's beautiful. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what you've done in your life. It's always fun to just get out there and fish like a kid.
And the
So
thing
yeah,
is,
he's
especially
running
using,
that tournament, and it was basically like my general idea. He put his own rules on it and stuff.
especially if you're using since you're using night crawlers and stuff,
Hook.
you're liable to catch absolutely anything.
Yeah, that's my Wi-Fi bouncing around.
Yep.
God dang it! All right, so
You
anyways,
could,
number
even though you're
two, a number 2 hook. Only night crawlers or red wigglers and stuff. No shads, no cut bass, none of that crap. Small hook, small light gear, and night crawlers or red wigglers for bait.
He
That's
said
it.
you can use any size rod you want as long as it's a medium heavy.
Right. Technically, the rod could be big, but the gear has to be light, like light line, light hook.
No, he said
the small
any size,
a number two J hook or whatever.
any size. He said any size line you want. It just has to be a number 2 hook.
Yeah.
He said you can
And
go out there with a huge rig.
your only bait can be red worms type thing or a night crawler. So why would you need anything bigger technically? What's up, Pontoon Jody? Thanks for coming back in.
Heck,
I'm assuming you
I'm
made it
tempted
home
to hop in
safely
there.
from your drive.
And
She's
it's for the
shouting
whole
out
month of
Wabash Mate
April.
too.
It's for the whole month of April, but you can only fish for the tournament 1 week or 1 day a week. But any day.
One day a week. And then whoever wins the last few people at the end, whoever won it's gonna be a live tournament after that.
Yeah,
the winners of the month are going to fish against each other live.
It's tempting. I caught quite a few fish on my number 2 hook and night crawlers today.
Exactly. That because
I
fish
caught
for
a
panfish.
Jello.
I caught a nice sucker.
To me.
That's why I told him when I first brought it up. I said I remember times that I fished off the end of a dock trying to catch bait fish, but all of a sudden I caught like a 10-pound catfish on that tiny hook and that tiny worm, a 10-pound catfish. I caught a 20-pound carp on a freaking cane pole one time. Weird stuff happens. Weird stuff happens accidentally when you're trying to catch bait or bait fish or catch panfish. Occasionally, that weird monster comes along and gets it.
Yeah, that's like that grass carp in this picture.
Yeah, the grass carps are another one.
Hold on,
let me put that on full screen.
I caught that on a very small short shank hook.
Yep.
While the river was up, and the guy who there was a couple guys next to me fishing, and they were in awe at the size of the hook, and I was like, I just caught it on night crawler.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, those grass carps that hit it.
Mm-hmm.
What was the action on that cane pole? Was it medium light, medium heavy?
If you're talking about me, I'm literally talking about the old school fashioned cane pole. I'm not talking about none of these whatever fancy telescopic cane poles. I'm talking about literally a freaking tiny wooden cane pole from probably before you were born. It just had a little red threaded tip at the end. It had a little bitty eye at the end, and it had red thread around it. And then you would tie your line to the tip of that and go like this. But that cane pole would not break. It was almost like a Doc Neiman. It will not break no matter what. But I'm telling you, my cane pole that I fish with was created before you were born, old oak. But I caught a 20-pound carp on that, and I also caught a 10-pound catfish on it.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about an old, literally piece of cane. It's a piece of cane.
I have one of those.
So it's probably like a medium.
Like if you get whipped with the cane, it was an old cane. It ain't none of that new stuff you see on the market these days. Like Backwood's Mindset actually posted a video the other day where he had a badass cane pole out there, and it was an awesome cane pole. But no, that's new age shit. I'm talking about an old school cane pole.
Yeah, I
bet Wabash Nate knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
What's up, JBT?
My dad had one.
I'm literally talking about an old piece of wood. It has some nubs. Every piece up. Like every once in a while, there was just like
about
nub.
12 inches.
Yeah, it looks like
every 12 inches.
Yeah,
it looks like
there was just a little nub on there every once in a while. At the very, very tip, there was some red thread that held an eyelid on the end of it, and that's where you had your string was off that eyelid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ain't none of this new stuff you see these days.
Yeah, my dad had one.
Yeah.
So
in my barn
if you had to say, was it probably like medium heavy?
Oh no,
that's like it's
probably medium light.
I would call it light, but
feather light.
But it could handle anything. That's what was crazy about those back in the day. It could handle anything. But if I had to label it, I'm like, yeah, it was light. I could take the tip and bend it to the butt. It didn't matter. It wouldn't break.
Yep. Pretty much bamboo.
Yeah.
Kind of like a piece of bamboo. I mean.
Yeah, but just smaller in diameter.
Right, it's basically what it was, bamboo rod. That's basically what it was, bamboo rod. It just
about 1 inch at the base and just one long stick.
Yep.
That's what Stan said too. He said I had a bamboo pole.
A lot of guys use those down south for turtles, for catching turtles and catching cats off the bank. They'll just go shove them things down in the bank and then have a bunch of them set out and then just go check them.
Like a diddy pool. Yeah,
diddy pools.
Diddy pool or pole. Yeah. Now everybody's going to
Hawaii. We went up to the mountains and would cut the dry bamboo.
Dang.
Yep.
That's basically what I'm talking about. Them hard, like they had a solid base and they'd go all the way up to the tip and there'd be little nubs in there all the way up. But at the very, very end, it was super, super thin and flexible. And I mean, you could take that thing and just bend it all the way to the butt. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't break. But I just remember vividly that it had that red thread tied around that eyelid at the top. When I was a kid.
Yeah. Just the
thread holding the eyelid on. Jokes again. Yeah. 12 inches? What are we talking about?
Yeah, get switched with one of them.
I love it, Deadpool.
I remember my dad used to
the dirty jokes.
Make us go find the switch. Go get a switch. We're like, what?
Mm-hmm.
No, Daddy, no! Pop, pop, pop.
My dad grabbed anything he could get his hand on.
Heck yeah. I remember one time
Oh, I
he
would have
told me to go
preferred to
grab a
switch.
switch.
My mom. I would have preferred to switch. My mom was just to
You and
swing
me
the belt
both.
at me in the middle. The middle
Yeah.
buckle would hit me in the middle of the back. Ow! I would
I remember
prefer a switch.
one time he told me, he was like, go get a switch. So I was like a smart ass and I went and I grabbed like a big branch, like a huge
of
branch, and I drug it over there and he used it. He picked it up and he hit me
He
with it
said,
one
"What?
time.
You didn't think I could swing this?"
The
I
worst
knew I
ones are
couldn't,
like
so I figured
the worst ones are the ones that's like
real little.
yeah, like the what's that bush called? Had
Willow?
like the little yellow flowers on it.
Forsythia?
Yes, them you can
I know what you're
absolutely
talking about.
flat wear out somebody with one of them things.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like a pencil in diameter and about 3 foot long. There's a snap at the end of it. It's like
See, I always, my grandma had a piece of old floorboard, and shoo-wee,
You know
she
them
could swing.
them plastic racetrack pieces?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels.
yeah. That's when you get in the ass with them when they like just swinging that plastic racetrack piece at you.
some of the worst.
I
pain
remember-
I've
See,
ever
we
felt in
grew
my
up with
life
them
was getting
old
shot by a
school
BB gun.
parents.
Oh yeah.
He
My
was
brother
swinging
shot
a
me with a
belt
BB
at me
gun
one
one time.
day
I
and
didn't
I
feel good.
grabbed it.
Oh.
And then I
Oh,
grabbed
that's
the
when he
belt.
punched you. He punched you afterwards.
Oh yeah. He beat my ass.
Yeah.
He was like,
He
"Oh,
was like,
you man enough to grab the belt?
yeah.
Are you
I
man
grabbed the
enough to
belt and I
grab
was
the
like,
fist?"
you're not gonna spank me. He was like, all right, and he just hit me right in the face, like right in my nose and my lips. I was like,
yeah.
I fell down. He started slapping me.
Here's the funny part. Here's the funny part about me. I went through the same shit, but my dad lived before I was ever born. I've never met him. I've never seen him. My mom did that shit.
Yeah. I ran.
My mom
I
raised
ran.
me.
Yeah, I ran for my grandma once. And that woman, my grandma was old, so she knew I was coming back home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the worst ass whooping I ever got. I took my ass whoopings like a boy, like a man. Nope, never running from that old woman again. Because, woo, I got paddled in school
Actually,
and
no,
never.
wait, hold on. JBT has the actual perfect thing that I know about right here. Yep. Extension cords, belts, and whatever was close enough for them to grab when you got hit. Yeah, that's what it was. I got hit with a concrete ashtray one time. You know those big old
Oh
you
yeah.
know those big old school concrete ashtrays? I got hit
Oh,
with
yeah.
one of them some bitches once. She said, "Pow!" right upside my head. I'm like, "Oh wow, are you kidding me?" 5 stitches right here in the eye. I got some stitches right here in the eye from that shit. Good night,
Guess what?
Polar
They
Bear.
never
Have a
asked
good
a
one.
thing.
Timberlina, see you later.
I think they're saying goodnight to Fishing the Mid-South.
Oh, okay, maybe. See you later, Miss House.
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Because
Didn't
I
have
thought
a
the same thing. I was like,
S.
damn. People are all leaving because we're talking about getting whippings when we were kids.
Getting beat up by the
Yeah.
parents. All right, see you, Miss House.
When I get back down to
yeah,
West
you said
Virginia,
right
I'm gonna
there.
do some.
Take it easy,
I'm
Miss
gonna
House,
do some
Mike.
foraging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some
Yeah,
foraging
that's
when I
like
get back to West Virginia.
my son. He's 4, so my wife always gives him the count of 3 to do everything. And usually, when I'm home and she starts doing that, I'm like, "You best do it." And he's like, "Okay, Dad." I've only had to. I don't only had to spanking once, but
Wait another year, you'll get more practice in here in about a year.
oh yeah, I'm guaranteed to get more practice. My daughter's going to be the heathen, though.
When I get back to West Virginia, I'm gonna do some forging. I love it.
Foraging?
Deadpool says, I
Yeah.
remember all that stuff. Whatever was nearby.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I
That's
made
some
this
old
knife.
school parenting right now. They didn't want to get up and whoop your ass. They just grab whatever's closest and hit you with it.
Now you'll go to prison
Steve,
or you'll lose
Yeah.
your kid.
Yeah. It's a
I
different
remember
thing these days.
I remember you piss off I'd piss off my mom, and all of a sudden they were like a Venus flytrap.
Yeah.
They'd be like all calm and collective, and you'd come over, and all of a sudden, snatch! Bow, bow, bow!
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Ow!"
Absolutely.
Yeah, I made this knife right here.
My mom broke
Little
my
small
thumb
one.
with a broom one time. Dang.
Nice.
That is super nice.
That's
then
What do you
made-
use it for?
I just made them for looks, and then I made this one right here, kind of a
Look
Bowie
at a bait
type.
knife, man. That's a bait knife.
Everything's a bait knife when you don't have one.
Kind of a Bowie type
Exactly.
knife.
I'll
Yeah.
be cutting stuff with a plastic fork if I have to.
I was going to say a butter knife is a bait knife if you need it.
Yeah.
A pair of pliers is a bait knife.
I'll use my fingers as a bait knife if I gotta.
I used a rock. the other day.
Actually, honestly, I usually do. I rip a bluegill in half with my bare hands all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used
Just
a
feel
rock
like
the other day.
primitive.
I think it bleeds better when it's roughly cut.
Rough
like
cut.
that.
Tortured.
If you just take the head and rip it off and you got the gills and the guts hanging out, you got a better bait than if you just cleanly took it off with a surgical knife.
I just remember one
But
time
that's just me.
my mom was like, "Clean your room," and I was like, "Okay." And then I laid down in my bed, and she brought a broom in there.
Oh, you got your ass whooped.
Oh yeah. She
With the
swung
broom.
it down. I put my hand up to like stop the broomstick, and it just broke my thumb.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she was like so scared that she didn't want to take me to the emergency room, so we just like did some homemade splints on it. And it wasn't that
Does
broken.
that look like a broken thumb? Does that look like a broken thumb right there?
Oh my God, go to the ER.
Yeah, not.
I'll tell you one weird thing. Hold on. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but let me try it. I'm going to show my bad hand that I got third-degree burns on. Because technically, obviously, I got double-jointed thumbs. You can see that right there. My
Right.
thumbs are supposed to be double-jointed, right? All right. So this hand, I don't know if it shows up or not, but there should be a lot of discolorization there because I had a major
Oh.
third-degree burns on this whole
Oh my
hand.
God.
So this thumb does not bend like my look. That's it.
Yeah.
Obviously, my two thumbs are different. They used to be the same. Here's my normal thumb action, and here's this thumb action. So obviously, my hand that got the third-degree burn, for some reason, it messed the skin and my joints up enough that this
like your
thumb
skin.
doesn't do. Yeah,
Yeah.
this thumb doesn't do what it's supposed to.
It's
like it
Sure,
tightens
This
the
thumb
skin
looks
up. or
weird
something.
as shit. This thumb looks weird as hell. Look at that thumb.
Hey,
That looks
you
like a
could call
turkey
into
neck
work.
or something.
You could send
Right,
them a
this
picture
looks
of your
like-
thumb and be like, "I gotta go
Yeah,
fishing
this
with Epic.
looks
I
messed
broke my
up.
thumb."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks messed up. But here's my other one, and yeah, it doesn't do that anymore. Ever since I got that crazy third-degree burn over like 80% of this hand, you can even see this big white
Oh,
patch
yeah.
right here.
I see that.
Yeah. My whole hand is all messed up like that because I got
Yeah.
third-degree burns over this whole thing. But that was the weirdest part of it, though. But anyways,
Yeah. Messed up your nerves.
my double jointed ability left my right hand. It doesn't do it here. Look,
Good night,
that
Rez.
looks like a normal thumb.
Yeah.
This
So
is what my
basically
thumb's supposed to do.
So your right hand's normal now, and your left
Yeah,
hand's
my right
still
hand
jacked
is normal now. It's like, hey, thumb up. Yeah, look at this. It doesn't look
Hey.
weird except for the discolorization, but Yeah, that's as far as it will. I'm literally trying to bend it more, and it won't. This one, I'm
Yeah.
just throwing up and look at it.
I'm sitting here watching you, and I'm like, seeing how far back my thumbs go.
Mine don't go
I
very
never
far back
even knew
at
I was
all.
double jointed. Here's the funny part with this weird thumb here. I never knew I was double jointed until one day I was whooping my buddy's ass on Tekken way back in the day. We're playing
Oh,
video
yeah.
games, and I'm just beating the shit out of him. I'm like picking him up, putting down like 30 hit combos on his ass. He looks over and he goes, "What the fuck is wrong with your thumb? No wonder you're beating me, you son of a bitch. You got broken thumbs." I'm like, "What?" But I'm button mashing like I'm sitting here like boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. I'm button mashing like crazy. And apparently the double jointed thumbs were faster than his thumbs, and I was just beating the shit out of him. He's like,
It's like
"No
a cheat
wonder
code.
you're kicking my ass. Look at your broken, crazy ass thumbs." I didn't know I was double jointed until he brought that up. That's back when I was about like 18 or 19 or so.
I
It's
wasn't
one of
in here
those
when
cheat
you were.
codes that you can't put in.
I wasn't in here when you was talking about the papers on your back there behind you, Wabash. What are those?
Oh, those are just.
Oh my god! Here, let me give you the solo layout because this is hilarious.
All right.
Bam.
All right.
Give him the breakdown. Who's on the corner? Who's on the corner?
All right. Shush, Mike. All right.
Who's on the
the first time you and I were on Mike's live stream.
Yeah.
After you hopped off, I was like, it was like 2 hours later. We were waiting on Alicia because she had car troubles and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we were just chilling, and all of a sudden Mike kept bringing up, "Oh, I'm going to have the corner of," because I'm in my basement. So I just started saying, "Okay, fine. There you go. Mike's fishing home piece of paper. We have backwoods, old oak. Got old oak. And then the new one, Clayton, he was like, I want to be underneath the bobbers." So there he is.
That's cool.
Clayton's got the hanging balls.
Heck yeah, the fishing nuts.
They're better than truck nuts.
So, and
hey, and one's even bigger than the other one.
Yep, sure is. And if Mike loses to backwoods, guess what's going to happen?
Backwoods is going right there in the corner.
No, it ain't happening. I saw him out there fishing the other day.
There you go. That's what's going to happen if backwoods wins. That's what's going to happen. So we got the stakes. Got to have a little bit of the stakes. We just can't have bragging rights.
Where's the spot of Jody and her twins?
Oh, Jody, just say when. We can put you on one of the bobbers.
This shit is, dude. Wabash Nate. This is how funny this shit is. Jody wants in on this action. Like, where's my taped up sticker?
Oh, I'll get you, Jody. Don't worry. But yeah, right now, we got stakes on backwoods and Mike's fishing home. Who gets the corner?
I'm gonna whoop his ass because that corner is mine.
Mike said he's not going to fish me off better than I can fish him off.
Hey, Mike. Mike. Can you hear me?
Oh my god, my internet.
Oh,
some old man. What's up? Yeah, we are crazy. You just have to embrace it.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's still bouncing. Am I back?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay. Everybody started spinning and I saw my internet bounce. Some old man, what's up?
Hey Mike, do you want? What if? Is it okay if I do a giveaway on your live right now? Anybody wants to win one of these stickers?
Well, of course you can.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go load up the tool, or are you just going to
No,
do a
I
number
have-
picker type thing?
I just have I have an app on my iPad right here. So
Okay.
whoever wants
Here, let me
one of
put you
my-
on full screen, and then you describe what you're going to do, bud.
Okay. Whoever wants one of these stickers, put hashtag what are we gonna do? We'll just do hashtag oak in the chat, and that will enter you for the giveaway. If you want to win one
Hey,
of my
Duggar.
stickers, put hashtag oak in the chat, and that'll enter you for the sticker. So we got Clayton.
There you guys go. Old Oak wants to
got
give away a sticker. If you just type in hashtag Oak in the chat, we'll run that for a little bit. We got Jay Fox getting in on that action. What's
Polar
up,
Bear,
Duggar?
Steve Lope.
Steve Lope.
Jay Fox.
Fishing for Whiskers. Heck yeah, we got some people. Lance McCool guy. We got some people interested. We even got Smoke getting in on the action.
Jay Fox. We have Steve Lope.
Bank Fishing Adventures.
Fishing for Whiskers.
Got Mr. Duggar even getting in on the action.
We got.
Heck yeah.
This is my biggest giveaway. Well, actually, no, this is my second biggest giveaway. My biggest giveaway was on Catfish and Crappies 1v1 tournament. He gave away
Pontoon Jody says Wabash Nate right beside Clayton.
All right.
Give me a second here. It's going to take me a second to write all these names down.
Are you going to put them in your hat and just pull one out?
No. I'm just
No, I
writing
think he's
everybody
got
down.
the wheel. I think
I'm
he's got
writing
the
everybody
wheel.
down on this notebook right now, and then I'm going to enter them in the wheel.
Yeah, I think he's got the wheel spinner to let the wheel do the actual picking.
Nice.
God darn it. Forgive me. I ran out of tobacco, so I actually bought a pack of smokes today, and they are harsher than my roll-ups. I'm used to roll-ups that are a little more natural. This shit's kind of harsh, but I have rolled up my last couple cigarettes, but I smoked a whole pack of Newports today, so I'm...
Newports? Holy cow.
I love Newports.
So we have everybody.
Yeah, except they're like $8 a carton.
Alicia
Burnett, or $8 a pack.
Jay Fox,
I was gonna say they're
Fox,
$9.50 a pack here.
Guy, Fishing for Whiskers, the Homic River Monsters, Bank Fishing Adventures.
Yeah, Lance.
Medugger.
Down east. What's up, bud?
What's up, Josh?
Tim.
I haven't been back over to Instagram to see if you replied yet, but I did finally go back over there, and I responded. $12 in DC. My lord. Thank goodness I roll my own.
Some old man.
It was $9.50 a pack today, though. I couldn't make it to the tobacco shop in time since I had to work so early. So I ran by the gas station, and I picked up a pack. When I seen the price, I'm like, holy shit. But I can't go without cigarettes, so I had to buy them.
We'll go for another. How many have we got entered here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people entered, and it says there's 23 people in here.
Yep.
So
drop hashtag Oak.
Be sure to put hashtag Oak in the comment or in the chat, and that'll enter you to win one of my stickers if you guys want to.
By half the stack so far. I'd enter, but I already got one.
Yeah, and I'm already sending you another one whenever I get the other set. So.
Yep. No, not yet, Duggar. I will check it out possibly tomorrow before I go fishing. I saw the pop-up comment thing or whatever in my notifications, but I haven't watched it yet. I will. All right, we'll give you guys like 2 more minutes real quick. Anybody else? $7.60. You cheap bastards. It's like $1.50 more than here. If you guys want to win a sticker from Old Oak, the new youngster coming up on the scene that everybody's getting to know, enter in hashtag Oak. He's about to run a wheel in a minute for a sticker giveaway. Which, let me just switch screens for 1 minute real quick because I want to. This. Who does not love this type of thing right here? Getting sticker. I got an Old Oak sticker right there. Bam. Old Oak in the house on my board. It would have been up higher, but I received it late, so it filled out kind of the bottom of my board. Old Oak's giving away a sticker. Just enter in hashtag Old Oak or hashtag Oak if you want to get in on it. I'm going to put you back on the solo layout so you can get your wheel spinning here in a minute.
Okay. Give me just a second here. I'm going to have to start entering these into the wheel here. So let me know if somebody else enters.
JBT
JBT just entered.
and Pontoon Jody.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Pontoon Jody did?
Yeah.
So we got JBT and Pontoon Jody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
And
the hell
Alicia
you
B.
live, Doug? Or tell us some $3.50 a pack.
No shit. Is he like in Vietnam or something?
Right.
If I go to
Hey, I gotta
Oklahoma,
say, I roll my own. It's even cheaper than that, but
Right, but
when I went and bought a pack today, I bought shit a brick when they said $9.50 plus tax. It was like almost $10. I'm like, are you fucking shitting me? New Mexico.
all right, Mike.
Huh.
You want to put me on full screen real quick while Old Oak is setting up his Wheel of Destiny? Pontoon Jody. Here you go. Miss Jody. You're going on the big bobber.
Oh, wait a minute. So she's the left nut and Clayton is the right nut?
Oh, she's the big nut. She's the big nut.
Oh, she's the big nut, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Clayton, you hear that? You're just a little nut.
Nah, he's the penis between them.
Wait a minute. So does that mean if Becca's mindset knocks me off the elbow, I'm the taint?
Yep.
Between
Jody.
the nuts?
Oh,
you're
yeah.
probably gonna get pregnant. You know how
Well,
fertile I am.
Nate, brother, I love you to death. Oh my god, I love you, man. I am so glad to have met you. I appreciate you popping up here. This comedy is just freaking crazy. Oh Lord,
God. Jody.
I love Jody, though. Guys, I love Jody.
You fit right into Mike's Fishing Home crazy mayhem. All right, I'm gonna go back to full screen. Get some nuts off my face.
Yep.
I'm gonna go back to. I'm going back to Old Oak on full screen. I don't want to
remember
see nuts.
The dragging weight that I made.
I'm
gonna make more dragging weights with the 2 bank sinkers at the bottom. Clayton the fishing nuts dragging weights on the.
Yeah, I remember the nuts that you're dragging across people's faces on the screen. All right, look at these.
The only problem is I think they'd probably get snagged up. Those nuts would definitely get pinched up in some branches and rocks and stuff.
Okay,
I'd
Oh,
have
tell me
to
if
pay
this sounds
people
right.
to
We
use
got.
them.
Tell,
All right,
tell
you
me if
ready?
this sounds right. We got Clayton. We got Alicia B, Polar Bear, J Fox, Steve Locke, Lance McCool Guy, Fishing for Whiskers, The Homic, Bank Fishing Adventures, Madugger, Tim. How do you pronounce his last
What's
name?
up, D9?
Anyway, and then we got JBT, Jody, and some old man. Is that about it?
D9. I think so.
If one of my moderators can do me a favor and drop D9's link, D9 is a awesome place to hang out and just chill out with some old school retro music, retro gaming. He creates his own music, by the way. He does all his own beats. He also does like real life streams where he'll be out there like skateboarding and doing other stuff. I can't do it from StreamYard, so if anybody can drop D9's link, I'd love that. What's going on, Kevin Baker? And whenever you're ready, you can spin your wheel to see
Alrighty,
who's
I'm
going to
ready.
win your sticker. Let me put you on solo.
I'm ready.
You can spin your wheel.
Okay,
Let
here
them
we
find
go.
out who's going to win.
So we got the wheel.
Steve
Steve
Locke.
Locke.
All right, man. Congrats. So what you
Congrats,
need to do is just
Steve.
go to my channel, go to my about section. My
Thank
email
you,
is in
Doug.
my about section. Send me an email, and I'll get these sent out to you this week.
Steve Loke.
Steve Loke, the
Hey,
big winner
Lance.
of the Old Oak sticker.
What's going on, Lance?
Not much, man.
And thank you, Mr. Duggar, for grabbing the link and dropping it. I'm not kidding. D9, I support D9 fully. I love hanging out there sometimes when I get off work. Before I even come out to the fishing places, sometimes I go chill out in his channel, drink a little beer, listen to the music, and chit chat and hang out. He's a great dude. So thank you. What's going on, Lance?
Not
What's
much.
up, Sassy? Hey, Lance.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if tomorrow the wind's supposed to be pretty bad, but I know of a cove that I think might do good with that Jules catfish bait. If my wife will let me, I'm gonna go try to use it.
Yeah, this weekend, 2 people caught, between the 2 of them, they caught like 30
Nice.
on it.
Hey, thank you, Alicia.
I got a good channel cat lake, and I know where the creek mouth is. I know how to get there with my truck, so I'm gonna try to get over there.
Well, it's not only channel cats that bite that stuff, man.
Well, I know, but the place that I want to go. I'm hoping it should be out of the wind, and it's a creek mouth, and it's a lake that's full of channel cats.
Because
There's
I
little.
know there's one person, oh man, Maurice Kaysen, he caught like 8 or 9 blues on it within an hour.
Nice.
And then Lynn, Catfish Fever, he caught 22 on the cheese bait.
Heck yeah. Blue cats.
I think his was channel.
Which that's
Yeah.
some good stuff because there's so many people wanting to do these channel cat tournaments and stuff. So if they get that bait and can be snatching channels like that, that'd be a good thing for them tournaments.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're doing the avid channel cat tournament, ain't you?
Yep. I sure am. Saturday, the 9th.
Nice.
And our river, the one we mainly fish, it's open now. No
Thank you,
ice on
Tim.
it. And they're
Hey, what's
already catching big
going
channels
on?
out
We got Show Me Sasquatch in the house as well. By the way, that's not, Bigfoot. That's not avid. You would think it might be because it says Show Me Sasquatch. That's not avid. It's another channel that I occasionally get to peek in on.
Avid caught him a few fish tonight.
Yeah, I saw that. What's going on, Kevin Baker? That's actually why I randomly did this pop-up. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but that's why I pinned the link at the top this evening. I was watching Avid. Avid was talking to him. He was talking on Avid's show. He was supposed to go fishing, but some mayhem happened. Too many people out there, and he couldn't get to the water or whatever. And Avid was saying, hey, Mike's Fishing Home is a great place, kind of like me, to get promoted at. Woo, woo, woo. And then I was like, are you going live? I go, no, not normally. I said, but if y'all want me to, I will. So here we are, and it's been a decent night so far. But yeah, that's why I was promoting over at the top, pinned his link, and had him up on panel earlier to start the evening. He's getting back into the game. He kind of took a little hiatus, but he's planning on coming back. So I'm like, let's get him out there.
Hopefully sometime this week, my 2 Uncle Lou rods get here. I got the medium light action.
I'm probably gonna. I'm
Well, Mike,
hopefully
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
hop
able to
down.
get a Mad Cat rod soon. Later, old oak.
I'm gonna hop down, Mike. Thanks for letting me up.
All
man.
right.
Later,
Hey,
Yeah,
old
old
oak,
oak.
once again, thanks for popping up, buddy. I hope you enjoyed
No
yourself.
Yep,
Thanks for giving
always.
away a sticker on my show.
No problem. But yeah, just give me an email there, buddy, and I'll get that
hey,
sent out
Timber
to you.
Baker.
Who won it again? I forgot.
Steve Locke.
All right, Steve Oak. Make sure you email old Oak and you get that sticker in the mail, man. And he will do it because I got one on my board. He will send it.
Before you jump down, look at the private chat. I put my address in there.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks, old Oak. Or Clayton.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Clayton.
Alrighty, I took a screenshot of it, Clayton.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Good night, everybody. See you later.
Have a good one, old Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah, supposedly Patrick is supposed to be able to get like a discount for those Mad Cat rods. So hopefully I'm about to be getting at least one, maybe 2 of them.
That's what I said, Alicia. I was like, Steve Loke. I used to say Steve Locke in my mind, but I'm like, wait a minute. There ain't no K on the end, so that's Steve Loke. That's like some tone Loke. Why is he moving? Who's he moving around again? Let me look back here.
I'm trying.
Who you moving around again? I better still have that elbow. I ain't been beat yet.
I was moving Jody. I'm trying to get Jody situated. She's bugging me.
Ah, okay.
Just like normal Jody, she's driving me nuts.
She's swinging around.
And I can't move Clayton because he claimed that.
See, that's the problem. She's the big nut. She's swinging around.
So I was playing around with everything, trying to get everything, because I mean, Pontoon Jody's your CFF, but
yep,
I'm trying to steal her from you.
Oh shoot!
So I was getting kind of greedy. I couldn't figure it out. And then Clayton got the prime real estate. I mean, I would have never thought to put anyone on the sinker. So
Bank Fishing Adventures is the one that suggested
I still got the prime real estate because I'm on the corner. That elbow.
Oh
man, the elbow joint that helps the flow. That elbow joint helps the flow.
Until Backwoods beat you.
No, he ain't beating me. I saw him out there with his cane pole. He ain't beating me. He got a bluegill. I've already caught a catfish this year. He just finally caught his first bluegill. I've already caught a catfish this year. It took me 3 hours in the freezing 20-degree weather, but I did catch one. It was frozen too. Its whiskers was like stuck to the side of his face. It looked decrepit. And it was cold as hell. When I touched him with my bare hand, I'm like, oh, this boy is frozen.
I was so
But I
happy
caught one
today.
in
I
January.
hit the river. I hit the river today. Caught 10 fish in 2 hours.
Awesome.
I mean, 6 of them were drums,
Hey,
and
it's fish.
and two of them put Mr. Parker's sweet doggy to shame.
Well, that probably ain't too hard, but yeah.
Well,
I think Mr. Parker needs to call his own number sometimes for renting fish.
I don't think they.
He needs to leave himself a message and say, "Hey, I got some super chats today. Can I rent a fish?"
Oh,
Yeah.
they're probably like, we don't have none that small.
We don't
not
rent
smoke-
crappies and bluegills.
As much as you like. Yeah, that Golly Whopper rod seems okay, but I haven't caught a fish on it. I got to get the bad juji off of it.
Yeah, that's a beautiful concept. I don't technically personally need it because I only fish on a bank, so I don't need something that has 3 different options. But it's a beautiful concept, and I understand it, and I think that's a great rod for its purposes. But yeah, I personally wouldn't need it.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I
one
looked
day
it up.
I might. Hopefully one day I might be like, hey, I got a kayak and a boat or something, and hopefully one day I'll need it. But I understand the concept and I love it, and I think it was great. It was something that was not out there that
Right.
needed to be. You know what I mean? It wasn't out there,
It's an
and it
option.
needed to be. So it's a great concept.
Yeah. Yeah, I brought it up to my wife because I don't, really invest in the fishing rods too often. And she's like, did you see the attachment price? I was like, never mind. Well, how about maybe an Uncle Lou's rod, or by far, if I ever, once I do have the money to spend to get me a name brand rod, I will get a muddy fishing rod. Muddy River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, those are good ones too. If you do, you should get that Paula one.
I like that color.
The Paula
really
edition, just because of who she is in this fishing world. I think if I was gonna go for a Muddy River, I'd be like, yeah, let me go all out. Let me get the Muddy River Paula
yeah
edition. But yeah,
but then my wife would take
everything I
it.
ever owned was from Walmart until I got that Uncle Lou rod.
Yeah.
And now I got 2 of those.
The thing is, then either my daughter would take the Paula rod or my wife. So, but definitely,
Alyssa says, I have the Paula Smith rod right beside me right now. She's sleeping with it next to her on the couch or in the bed or whatever.
I don't know. I really like my H2O rods. The roughneck rods. They're only $20.
What's the company that does those?
H2O, or it's like the Academy rods.
Oh, Academy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any Academy stores near me, so.
Yeah. I mean, for the price, they're pretty good. Like, and I treat them like crap, man, and they have not broken on me.
Yeah. Well, what was it? About a year and a half ago, I hopped on Walmart.com and I had some of their Ozark Trail, their rods were on clearance for $5. I was like, honey, I'm buying 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah.
Because they're medium heavy. I was like, I didn't have basically hardly any rods. I was like, Smackdown, $25, had 5 rods. And they're actually pretty decent.
Heck yeah.
For my rivers. I mean, the biggest thing I'm going to catch out of my river is either a carp or a flathead. Because we have channels. We have a little bit of everything. I'm hoping to shovel nose sturgeon. No blue cats this far north.
Oh man, no blues.
Oh, nope. Well,
I love flatheads, but man, those pink blues just hit it. Ugh.
I tell you what, though, 2 years ago, I went fishing, and it was the prime time for shovel-nosed sturgeon. Even though they were only about 24 inches long, 24 to 36 inches long, them boys are fun to catch. I literally
A 3-foot fish is going to be fun no matter what. But,
I mean,
they're so aerodynamic.
They're 3 foot, but they're only like 5-6 pounds because they're just long and skinny.
Yeah,
shovel nose.
They're very skinny, but they're so aerodynamic. That's just like some of the ocean fish that you watch people catch on light gear. They're tiny fish, but they are like fighting.
I was using circle hooks with night crawlers, and I kid you not, you would hear them going airborne before your pole would bend.
Right.
They would like grab it, know they were hooked, and then my tip would start, moving, and then all of a sudden you'd hear them go airborne. And I caught like 15 shovel-nosed sturgeon in one night, and it was just like ungodly for me.
Yeah,
Bank Fishing Adventures has a question for you, Nate. He says, "How far north are you?"
Lafayette, home of the Boilermakers, Purdue.
J Fox had a statement. I got my wife one at Cocon. Paula Smith, Maria Lovett. Oh, we got Lance coming back from the Jules. What do you call that? The background picture.
Yeah. My damn garage door, man's acting up. Stupid thing don't want to open. It's like, oh, hell.
Be happy you have a garage. I wish I had a garage.
He's got an elbow.
I got an elbow, street parking, and no garage. And a basement.
Good thing
it was either
in the garage.
Steve Loke says, "I'm going to give the whisker stick to my nephew for his 5th birthday." Oh, that's awesome. He wants a fishing birthday. Hell yeah, man. That is awesome. I'm probably going to bounce out of here in about 10 more minutes because if you guys didn't hear earlier, I am literally going to try to get my ass up at the butt crack of dawn and go fishing all day tomorrow. I plan on being live the whole time. I might not be. I might be. I don't know. I'm going to try. But I'm going to try to get up in about probably 5 or 6 more hours from now and go fishing all damn day. The kids start vacation tomorrow, so I don't have to go pick them up from school. My woman works from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's supposed to be 70 degrees and sunny all day tomorrow, but yet 50 and raining on Tuesday, so I can't go Tuesday. So I'm going to try to go out there tomorrow. I may go to the dock, or I may even try to go to where I may try to go to the Lindsay Bridge where Jigging with Jake has fished on my lake. I might try to go there. I don't know yet. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I know there's going to be a lot of fishing involved, and I'm going to try to be live a lot of it.
Nice.
Regardless of skunk or not. It's just my plans tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you guys pop in and out here and there occasionally if you happen to have a minute to pop in. But anyway, so yeah, I'll probably pop off of here at 12:30. So just to give the heads up like I normally do. So if you guys want to drop any more links and share people out and stuff. And like I said earlier, if you guys don't mind, please pick up the pin link that I pinned at the top. What's that, Nate?
You know what River Certified would say? Just go to the river now.
He'd say a lot of stuff, and it's usually clean. It's usually clean with almost a connotation of dirty. You talk about Spencer, right?
Yeah.
He's a science teacher, I think, if I recall, right?
He used to be.
He was.
Yeah,
hey, what's up,
he's
Tom?
now a full-time fishing guide.
I just remember when he would show like the fish tanks and stuff at like in the class at his school when he was the teacher. They had that aquarium and stuff, and yeah.
I wish I still had that.
Here's the difference though. Like I used to just watch him and Muddy, Chris Flores and Steve Douglas and Kayak Catfish and all that stuff back in the day. But this past year, once I got into this community, I barely ever see any of their stuff anymore because there's so much stuff going on with people in this community, and I'm trying to, show the love back. So I'm usually on people's stuff in this community. I don't watch the video creators that much no more. I'm in here with y'all usually.
You got a new person in the chat.
Yeah, I see that. Ripping Lips. What's up, Ripping Lips? With the big tip? What? He's ripping lips because he's got a big tip. I'm sorry, it's late night. I love the name. That name was hilarious. That's almost like some dink over sting. Like it's one of those names that just pops your eyeball when you see it.
Someone definitely just went and made that account and came back because
that's like almost a troll name, right? Ripping lips with this big tip.
Is that you, JBT? JBT, is that you?
JBT do be ripping them lips on them channel cats. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm gonna get out of here. All of a sudden I get this weird name in here. Polar Bear says it's Deadpool.
All right, Clayton. Jody's SOL.
What happened?
I was trying to get situated for Jody to show up right above you because she's on one of the two bowls.
Just put her on the weight and then put me, attach mine to the bottom of hers.
I don't know.
He's trying to swing off of Jody.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like,
well, don't put me above Jody.
Oh, no.
You know what you do? No. You see where I'm at on the elbow? You see where I'm at on the elbow?
So you want me to cover up Mike?
You can tape her right there on the elbow with me. That's my CFF.
Oh. All right. So,
tape her right there. You can even cover half my name with it.
Hold on.
Backwoods ain't coming down there yet. He got to earn that. He got to earn that. But you can move him back up and then put Jody over my name a little bit there. That's my CFF. Backwoods
There
has
we
to
go,
earn that
Jody.
spot. I'll leave that on you. Hey, that's on you if you want to try to put her below Clayton. That's on you. I'll let you deal with that madness.
You're muted, Nate.
But if you tape her right there on the corner with me, that's my CFF. Backwoods
Jody's
has to
my
earn that
CFF.
elbow.
You're muted, Nate.
Oh, whoops. Yes, he is. Why? I didn't do it. I'll click unmute. I didn't mute him, no. Yeah, see, I can't unmute him. He did it himself. I can't unmute him.
No,
There he is.
I don't know what happened. But anywho, so you all right with that, Clayton?
Yeah, that's cool.
So now Pontoon Jody and Clayton are CFF.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope. You
And
can
then
ask
we're gonna.
You can ask
and then-
Jody. Who's your CFF?
I don't even
And
think
then-
Jody likes me.
And
I
then
appreciate you, Tom, hanging out on my late night. He's out
And
there
then-
laughing his face off.
and then Mike will
Uh-oh.
be there.
Nuts.
And then
I can hang in between the nuts, I guess. I'm cool with
And
that.
then-
Fine.
Backwoods gets the prime real estate.
Not until he wins it.
Oh.
He has to win that spot, man. I'm telling you. If I whoop him and Buck, he needs to be taped upside down backwards on the ceiling.
I
You
will
need a
do that.
flashlight you would need a flashlight to look through the paper to see his name.
I will put it on the thinnest paper I could find. So
Welcome back, Deadpool.
all right, Mike. You got the prime real estate.
I hope so, because if I remember right, I think I actually popped your cherry. Plus, I promote you. I hope I get the real estate.
Oh, well, Jody promotes me too.
Hey,
And Melissa.
I know. We all do, because you're funny as shit, plus you're a great supporter, so I know we all do.
But guess what? You notice what I did with Jody, right?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me put it on full screen.
She's
so I can see it fully.
she's all like cut out,
Oh, yeah.
fancy,
Yeah. I did notice
with the
that.
heart.
It's got the 2 different colors.
Oh
The
yeah.
whole 9.
Well, you've got 3 different colors.
That's because your pen ran out of ink.
No, I've got pins for days.
Brother, I'm not kidding you. Nate, this is still the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I
This is
freaking
great.
love it, and I appreciate you bouncing up here
Yeah,
when
it's
you
all
have.
right.
I love it.
I missed Free for All Friday because I had to go in for some OT. So
Yeah, sometimes they're wild and big, and sometimes they're smaller than Focus Monday. It's crazy. You never know what to expect on Friday. But this
Yeah.
last one was crazy because Epic was up here like, hey, I'm coming to pick you up and taking you to the donkey place. I'm like, shit. Because a while back, he was saying him and Sean are going to come back down to my lake like they had in the past. And he said, I'll come pick you up and we can fish on your lake. So I was already excited as shit. I'm like, oh, yeah, me, Sean, and Tim out on my lake, which I feel comfortable on, plus them having the boat, which I've never been on a boat. So I'm like, okay, we're going to get on some fish in my lake. There has been an 80-pounder pulled out of here, so I figure, hey, we might get on a big one. But no, what he said this Friday while he was up here was, I'm going to come get you and take you with me and Sean to my water. The donkey water.
You're
So
lucky,
I'm like,
man.
holy shit. Are you kidding me? That's going to be beautiful. If that happens,
call
I
in to
mean,
work.
I'm just going to like have to be like, hey, turn the camera away because I got to like, Take care of business off the side of this boat. What the hell? Just kidding, of course, but you know.
Oh, I'd
Could
be
you
like,
imagine
oh,
getting to go fishing with Tim and Sean on their donkey water? Come on.
I'm gonna drop back down to the chat.
All right, Clayton.
all
Yeah,
right,
I'm
Have a
out of
good
here in
night.
a little bit too. That's why I was trying to say my good nights a
Nice
minute ago. I'm going to get out of here soon too. But I'm just saying, holy smokes, that's what he said Friday. Oh wait, I got to change that layout. I hate these piled
Why?
up three-way
Jody's
layout.
right. Jody's front and center now. All right, nice talking to you, Clayton. Lance, you kind of ducked
Kevin
out.
Baker, I saw you earlier. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I appreciate you. I see you still out there saying hey.
Hey, LG.
JBT's asking if you're getting rain, Clayton. I know you're down in the chat. Or he might have left completely. I don't know. He said I'm hopping down in the chat, but just been times where I've said that, but I accidentally said, well, I'm tired, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I've done that too, more than once.
Yeah.
Good
But
Lord.
yeah, I don't.
Now my wife's gonna be like, "Who's Jody?"
And why is she hanging from the nets?
And why she have a heart?
Because Mike Fisher Home loves her.
No,
just blame me,
because
man. Just blame me.
Wabash Nate loves Jody. I'm working on her, me being her new CFF.
Hey, trust me, that's something sacred. Somebody tried to muscle in on that. She wasn't having it. I'm just saying.
I'm almost worried if she might make me wear a dress or a skirt.
Hey, Pork Chop, what color do you recommend? Anyways, fuck. I love you guys. I am gonna get out here. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna try to put in some work tomorrow, having fun on the water. I'm getting out there. I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy myself, and hopefully some people can peek in and out throughout the day. Love you guys.
I'll be there.
Wabash Nate, seriously, one of my funniest dudes up here. You and Buck are probably the two funniest people that, backwards mindset. Who's not getting my elbow? He is not getting my elbow. I don't care what I gotta do. He ain't beating me.
Friday, fish off. You accepted.
Yeah, I gotta messenger him sometime pretty soon to figure out when we're gonna do it, because I work this next week, but after that I'm on vacation for like a week and a half, so I think I have 2 Fridays. After that, I'll be back to working every day Friday, and I won't be able to do anything on Friday. So I only have 2 Fridays I can do it. So
yeah,
all right,
April 15th, I'm off to PA to do some fishing and spend some time with the in-laws. So
awesome. Hopefully you get some content out of that.
Well, we're gonna try. My father-in-law said he's getting a boat, and I'm like, okay. He's not really a boatman.
Tom, Alicia, everybody that was just chit-chatting there a minute ago. JBT, thanks for coming in. Obviously, Wabash Nate, Lance McCool guy, everybody else that was popping up on panel earlier. I appreciate you guys. And like I said,
have a good night.
Before I leave fully, there is a pin link. If you guys don't have them, please pick them up.
Yep.
I'll see you guys.
All right. See you, Mike.
See you. Thank you, sir. Been fun. All right. Now that it's pretty much a wrap, I'm just gonna sit here and smoke cigarette, and even if there's 0 people here, it just it'll give you another minute or two. What? Wait a minute. Hold on. What was that? Mike, what? Oh, hope you have a great night or day tomorrow. Thank you, Samoa man. I hope I do too. I mean, I know I will, no matter what, because I'm fucking fishing all damn day. I'm gonna have a good day tomorrow, no matter what. especially after this long St. Patrick's Day at work. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was insane. Anyways, so you guys want to drop some links, whatever. I'm out of here as soon as I'm done with my next cigarette here. I always like to give the few minutes after my last call. I do appreciate everyone that popped in and have fun with us this evening, from the panel to the chat. And tomorrow I'm fixing my face off. It's gonna be 70 degrees and sunny all day. Why is that not going on the end of the tube? Something is acting up with my roller. My tube won't go on the end of it. See, what is tonight? Sunday, so tomorrow's Monday. So Hogleg should be live over there at the Boar's Nest too. Hey, what's up, Danimal? I've been listening while working. All right, bud. Hopefully you had a good day at work. Didn't break your back. I know how it is for us working, folks. And see you, Deadpool. It is good to see you back. I hope you enjoyed your hiatus. That was a funny name you came in with. It sounds like a fish name, but at the same time, it sounds like a porno name. It was cracking me up. I didn't know who it was until all of a sudden they're all like, "That's Deadpool." What is going on with this thing? I bought these generic filters and they don't seem to want to go on to this machine. I don't know what it is. It's not working. I wish it would hurry up because I want one more cigarette before I go to bed and cut out of here. But I couldn't make it to the tobacco shop, so I went by the gas station and bought a cheap thing of filters, and they suck. They seem to have a problem with trying to get on the end of the tube for some reason. There we go. Finally, my goodness. I should have already left by now. Yeah, double meaning. That shit was hilarious. That's what I said. It sounded like a fishing name, but obviously another name. It definitely was not something that was unnoticed. I just happened to look over. I'm like rambling to the panel, and I look over and I see that name. I'm like, wait a minute, what? Ripping them lips. That's some like JBT sounding name, you know, or anybody else that fishes. Like, we rip them lips. But then it said, with that big tip, that was the whole other meaning. Anyways, thank you for the few people that are still hanging over here laughing. I finally got this damn thing rolled. So once this is done, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys. Whoever's channel you end up after this, let them know Mike says hey, because I know most of them. But yeah, I'm going to take my butt to bed. Try to get up early in the morning. Try to hit the water right at the crack of dawn, hopefully. and just relax and have fun. Don't know if I'll go live right away. Don't know if I'll go live at all. I really don't know what I'll do. I'll probably go live, but I don't know. Last Tuesday, I went fishing for 4 hours and I didn't go live. I was watching other people while I was out at the lake, so who knows? But I do need more fishing content. The weather is finally getting warm, so I might go live just so I can be out there and have some fishing instead of couch. And then that way, if anything happens, I can actually download the recording and make videos out of it too. So we'll see. I'm thinking about going to the dock. I love that spot out there. But then at the same time, I'm thinking, oh, I could go to Lindsay Bridge. I've never been down there, but I always see when Epic and Sean was fishing by Lindsay Bridge off the boat, they did great. And anytime Jigging with Jake has been down there by Lindsay Bridge, he's done great. So it leads me to believe, oh my goodness, this is my hometown. I've lived here for well, not my hometown, but I've lived here for 20 years. I've never fished there, but I know where it's at. Maybe I should go there and check it out. So we'll see. Yeah, the weather's going to be great tomorrow. Now, our water temperature. Hey, what's up? Kevin Baker still hanging out too? Yeah, fun times, hopefully. Our weather, air temp is going to be great. But our lake just de-iced like a week and a half ago. So it's still cold water here. So even though it's going to be really, really beautiful weather to where I can literally be wearing a t-shirt and sweating, the water is still cold. So I'm not guaranteed to have a good day of fishing, except for I'll be relaxed and enjoy myself. But I'm not guaranteed to catch anything. I'll have fun regardless, though. That's for sure. I would definitely at least be live for some of it here and there. I'll probably create it during the morning before I get out there, put on the whole subscriber mode and all that crap. And then even if I have to move spots, I'll probably just block my camera and move. That way I don't have to reset up a new live. When I'm pulling fish out of the water, they no longer freeze my hands. They probably still will be here. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm definitely getting out there, so I'll find out tomorrow. I know the only fish I've caught so far this year, it was frozen. Like the whisker was literally frozen in a weird pattern to the side of his face. The whisker wasn't even sticking out here like they normally, catfish, the whisker's normally out here. That thing was like strapped to the side of his face. Because as soon as I pulled him out of the water, it froze to the side of his face. That's how cold it was when I caught that first catfish this year. I'd never fished that early. All right, there it is. That one's done. I'm gonna put a cap on it. And I appreciate everybody that popped in tonight. Random pop-up. I think it went pretty good. We had a good night. Love you guys. I will see you later. Anybody who messaged me and all that stuff, I'll see it in the morning. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much. Especially by the way, if any of you guys have stickers and I don't have them yet, I need to try to get at you soon. I want to fill the rest of this up. Love you guys. Have a good one. Tell the next crowd that Mike's Fishing Home says, hey, take my butt to bed.